Yes, people. Welcome back to another watch along. It is the it is the Luton watch along.
Your face.
Look at
Your face. You look like something off the Undateables, lad.
I can't even see myself. That makes it worse. So
look at the camera. You look at the camera. I look at you. Oh my god! One of your eyes is so swollen.
So I fell asleep in the sun for three hours, right? So then now my eyes swelling up. I'm like, hey, you guys, like yeah. So
I'm sunburnt. Geordie is.
I'm another
Geordie
level.
Is the sun.
My eyes are closing up. I'm sweating, and I don't even done anything. So yeah, Madrid was an absolute madness. We actually have a whole vlog thing that we can bring out this weekend.
We've got a whole vlog,
which is it's actually really fun to watch.
Can literally come out tomorrow because it won't take much editing. Just got to smack everything
throwing
together.
It all together. Do the spanking again. Yeah, probably not. I'm already ready enough. Rio with 13 months says, "How's Madrid, lads?"
Legendary.
How do you think?
It was legendary. It was a movie. Honestly, it was a movie.
It was like Hangover 1, 2 and 3, someone said, wasn't it?
Yeah,
All
someone
in one.
tweeted that. They said watching us in Madrid was like watching Hangover 1, 2 and 3 all in one.
Yeah, so
which is definitely
it was pretty mad. But we do have a game today. Since your eye is exposed as the TV, pay closer. No, mate. No, not yet.
We'll get into all the Madrid stories before the game.
Yeah, as we get into like when we just chat shit for a bit, we'll launch into all the Madrid stories.
We went to Madrid to see the stars, and we ended up seeing the sun. That's what happened.
That is a great way of putting it. Oh. Kid Nacho, forgot about your birthday video. Brother, I had no phone. Brother, I got robbed.
Man got mugged.
I got robbed.
Man got mugged. Tommy Tompkins saying, great volley, Ollie. Thank you, mate.
Oh, yeah. So for people
proud of that one.
who don't know, the football video is now live. You can go and see that. We do have the trailer, I think. So we can play the trailer at halftime as well to send more people there. I think Freddie was posting it at some point today.
He's posted it on Twitter.
Yeah, decent.
Not yet on the Instagram.
We'll get that on the Instagram. The football video is out, and the volley from Ollie is a very good volley.
Volley from Ollie is a banger.
And it's been a week of bangers, really. Obviously, we've got bangers in there. There was bangers in Real Madrid. The sun's been banging my head for ages.
My head's been banging.
And a woman was banging me on the arse with a whip. But we do have a game today. Probably should focus on that a little bit. And I've not even seen the lineup. And I don't have a phone to look at the lineup either. So if someone could just do exclamation about lineup in the chat, it'd be very much appreciated because I can't see it.
Right. Let's see. I'll get the lineup up. So, Edison, Rico.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is good. I like that. Akanji, Diaz, Gvardiol.
Okay.
Midfield, 3 of Kovacic, Nunes and De Bruyne.
Oh, no Rodri.
No Rodri. Well, he's asked to be rested, hasn't he? So
Kevin De Bruyne been back as well after having the shits.
After having the shits, yep. And then Alvarez, Doku and Haaland up top.
Alvarez, Doku and Haaland.
Well, maybe Nunes will play on the left.
Yeah, maybe Nunes push a bit further forward.
Yeah. But I'd say against, no disrespect, but a team like Luton, I think that's quite an exciting lineup.
Yeah, without being disrespectful to Luton in the slightest, I do think that the lineup that we put out there is enough to do it against them.
Yeah.
Luton have been in terrible form as well. Terrible form. So.
And if for some reason it's not, you've just got to look at the names we've got on the bench. You know, we've got Ake, Walker, Grealish, Rodri, Bernardo, Foden, Bob on the bench.
There you go.
And Gomez, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, you didn't want to gas him up a bit.
Didn't want to put him in there, to be honest. Right, we've had a fair few comments. So I said I loved the footy video, although I would have loved it more.
If Ollie removed his shirt.
If Ollie removed his shirt. I removed my t-shirt. I just didn't remove my Under Armour because I knew that's you'd be creeping on it. So
yeah, we knew what to expect from you lot. So we knew not to post anything like that.
Full nudity. Yeah.
Whose goal was better, Silva, Foden or Vardy? I mean, you can appreciate them all, to be honest. It's got to be between Foden and Vardy. The Vardy strike was incredible, though. And I told you all he was a striker. No one believed me.
The thing is, though, I don't want to take anything away from Gvardiol, but like it was a fluke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it was a bit,
have you seen the
Foden was
comparison with
pure
Foden in
technique.
training?
Yeah, he's training.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pure technique. I think out of the three, Foden's is the best goal. I think you can give them all credit. From an actual viewing perspective, Gvardiol's is probably the best, but I do think it was a bit of a fluke. Foden was like, you know, actually the best goal he'd been practicing it. And then from like a football IQ point, Silva's was the best because he just like outdid the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
so they all
yeah.
had something about it.
Yeah. But oh my God, you had plastic surgery.
Yeah, you like you've had a box
yeah,
job.
I look like I've been through the ringer with Mr. Plastic Surgeon Man. Oh yeah, full time already. I was meant to put the countdown thing on before, but we was scrambling to get liquid.
Today's stream, by the way, is sponsored by After Sun Gel
Yes,
because we both just need it.
we need it terribly.
I am going to be putting this After Sun on non-stop throughout this stream, so don't judge me, but it's going to be going on because my forehead is on fire. Like, I can't.
My
even
brain
describe
is
it.
on. My eyes swelling up. My brain's on fire. I don't even know.
If you turn to the side, can people see the sunglasses, Mark? Turn that.
Can you
way.
see this?
Yeah, look at that, everyone.
There's a line that goes from here all the way down
to his head.
to my eye.
It is so funny. Cal Barter said, looking like Mr. Krabs.
You can see that my eye is swelling up as well, which makes it worse. I'm staying inside for a good amount of time, me.
And Marshy Boy saying, just tuned in, what has happened? Madrid happened.
Madrid happened to us.
That's what happened.
Racing stripe.
Stripe.
Yeah, bro. I've added about fucking +5 speed onto my sprint speed now. I go loads faster with this.
Someone else has said, Marshy Boy said Foden line, which I said as well. It looks like the
Yeah. It's a tram line, isn't it?
line, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I am Guardiola. We've got Guardiola in the chat. Haaland's
Yes, pet mate.
Nice kit.
It is a nice kit. That was one of our cursed kits.
Was it?
Never used to wear it with the moon printing on the sleeves.
Yeah. And again, long sleeve.
Long sleeve as well. Looking good, my brother.
Long sleeve, yeah. No, I like it. It's a good kit. Try to wear as many unique kits as I can. Oh, my neck. My neck's here.
Oh,
you
neck.
don't even want me to lift my
Neck.
top up.
Neck.
Yeah, look at the line on Geordie's neck.
Neck. Help me. Like, there's no fix. There's this thing here.
Oh, mate.
There is no fix for me right now. I'm going to go to Tattoo Man and say, just colour the rest of me in. Know what I mean? I'm just done at this point.
Iptrus, long time no see, mate. Saying nice to see you guys back and with some colour. Aaron Banks. Yes, Aaron. Saying typical Brits abroad. Mate, we
were Brit. We did full Brit
even
abroad.
just like smiling hurts my forehead. I can't put it into words. It's so grim.
Yeah.
OMG JP, take a bath in milk, said Clara. I've been taking milk baths. Let me get. I shouldn't be showing this on stream at all, but I'm going to. This was me. That was me yesterday, everybody.
Oh, this is milk bath Ollie, isn't
Head in a
it?
milk bath. I sent that to Geordie. Just said, "I'm dying, lad." Head in a milk bath. Someone's going to pause that.
Yeah, 100%. Ake and Walker on the bench is huge.
Screenshotted it, bro.
Fact,
Brilliant.
yeah, you knew Side do it. If anyone was going to do it, it was Side.
Yeah.
What's the story of Geordie getting whipped? Was just in a bar and...
No, do you know what happened? Geordie volunteered to get whipped.
Yeah.
Geordie didn't even need to get whipped. So pretty much we did the riding the bull thing. You know, like those mechanical bulls. We did them. And if you get, I think it was probably something worse than like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
If you get worse than 30 seconds, then like the attendant, the waitress, whatever you want to call her, like was going to whip you.
With a belt.
Yeah. I lasted like 2
You lasted
minutes.
ages.
2 minutes. I mean, I lasted a while, so I was fine. But then the next guy that came up, he lasted about 10 seconds, fell off. And the one was like, right, I've got to whip you. And he was like, no, please don't whip me. JP just cut in and was like, you can whip me.
I went, I'll take his.
Yeah, you did.
I'll take his.
Yeah,
It was content. It was funny.
You're like, I'll take the whipping, please whip me.
I looked at you and was like, I'll take these. And you was like, do it.
Whipped in a kinky way. No.
No, it was much more just trying to hurt me.
RGS saying, did Hugh leave because of the Hugh comment? No.
No.
But that would be hilarious.
That would be 10 out of 10 if he did.
If that was the reason that he left, that would have been so funny. But no, it definitely wasn't. Was it really a milk bath, Ollie? Well, there was
Yeah.
it was a milk bath. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not getting into any sort of innuendo. I wasn't in a cum-filled bath, Si. It's just a bath of milk.
I'll take his whip. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it, Jay? Bellix with a 20. Yes. Thoughts on Vardy Golazo?
Vardy Golazo.
Vardy Golazo, yeah, that is sick. Very good, mate.
Word on the street is he used to be a striker.
Someone somewhere was saying that he was a striker, so I think we should probably look into that a little bit more.
RGS saying, you ever been to Benidorm, lads? Yeah, we have. But,
Yes.
Big up Bellux, by the way, for the 20, mate. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, massively appreciated.
I was saying to Geordie the other day, we're going to need super chats like there's no tomorrow over the coming weeks because his phone's just got robbed. So he's on the line. He can't afford dinner.
I'm in financial crisis. I have no phone.
Yeah. So do appreciate you, Bellux. Big up, man. Hope you're well.
Also, there's a little side note. Mr. Freddie Pie, I've seen quite a few people asking if he's here today. He's not, for one reason only. Well, to be fair, it's probably because 3 p.m. kickoff. But also because tomorrow, man's doing the Manchester Marathon.
Freddie's running a marathon tomorrow.
So, you know what I mean? Big support for Freddie Pie, innit? Running his marathon.
Absolutely
which is big.
Yeah, that is a genuine madness. I didn't even deep it really until you showed. I was like, man's running a marathon.
A full marathon, like
full marathon.
I can do that.
I'm running a half marathon at the end of May, but I just feel like a little bitch compared to Freddie. Man's running a full marathon.
Yeah, man's doing bits. I'm running with Freddie Pie, y'all. I'm his assistant. I call cap on that.
It just
instantly.
said, Ollie, that Gundo strike was right on the money. Great video, guys. Yeah, if you've not already, go check out the iconic Manchester City videos goal because a lot of energy went into it, but also it's a great video. We think it's very funny. We put a lot of memes in there. There's a lot of good strikes. There's a lot of absolutely terrible strikes. There's a few goals where you go, yeah, that was definitely the Gundogan goal. And then there's a few goals
that was definitely not that.
That was rubbish.
But yeah, it is all good. It is all good. Bellick says great for first live action video, and we want to bring a lot more of them kind of videos.
Yeah.
It shows how much pum JP has. I mean, yeah, I don't know if he's had about the football video or the Twitter video at that point. Like,
yeah. No, we do want to bring more live action, like production stuff to the channel. It's just obviously having the support. It relies on you guys to let us know that you like it. So, go watch it if you've not already.
Who was the third guy in the video? That's Darren, 0161 Darren on Twitter.
Big Twitter guy.
Yeah.
0161 Darren.
JP, are you mates with Ben White? Yeah, I got my technique off Ben White, actually. I asked him, I said, what's the situation? How do I get your tan? And he told me exactly. He said, fall asleep in the sun for 3 hours without any sun cream on your face and glasses on your head and you'd be sound. All right, decent.
Clara's saying, did Freddie join you guys in Madrid? He didn't.
He didn't. He was on a separate holiday.
With his missus.
And then was going to jump from one holiday to the other, but then didn't bother with it. Darren's goal was better than Rodri's goal. I mean, to be fair, we did have the conversation that it wasn't like a recreation of Rodri's because Rodri's was more sci-fi. Yeah, his was top bins.
Yeah.
Yes, Andrew, mate. Good trip, question mark. Can't believe you lost your phone, pal. I know, mate. No phone. Lost isn't the right word, even though I keep using that word. Robbed.
You got mugged.
Robbed. Also, news on the phone gate. It turned on last night.
Really?
At 3 a.m. last night, I got a notification on my Mac, an email saying, your phone's just been connected and found. And Joe, where it was found, Joe, because last time it was just in that bar, and was like, maybe I've just left it there, and that wasn't more. It was on the street, I went on Google Maps, where we got where we got pickpocketed, where the guy was trying to get us, when two guys were, it was the exact street right near our hotel.
Really?
I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, he's back in the same place with my phone.
That's terrible.
Call the police then, mate. Nah, the police never do anything about phones, mate. There's no point.
My friend lost her phone a few years ago. It turned on. It was in some house in Hume. It was there for 3 days. They clearly just never reset it. She rang the police and was like, I can tell you exactly where it is. And they were just like, we can't, we're not going to go get it. Sorry. Unlucky.
Yeah, they just don't do anything. What are you going to do then? Get a new phone, mate. Get a new phone is the plan.
Yeah.
That's why always get phone insurance, people. Torsif, no, mate. He's got his own channel. You know he's got his own channel, bro. You're doing it all the time. I'm sure you're just playing bingo.
All about City Extra bingo.
Maybe you guys should bring in City fans and do like a pub quiz type of thing. That's sick content. Doing a little pub quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good, that.
Pub quiz would be good. We could do a pub quiz on stream.
Yeah, we could do like a pub quiz stream. Maybe we could be the would we present it? Yeah. We just host the quiz and the winner can win a shirt or something, or a signed
like
shirt.
Something like
That'd be pretty sick, wouldn't it? Ollie, when you went to Scotland during Easter, did you curse the weather in my area? Because every time it's raining, bro, like 24/7. What spring these people are talking about?
I took the good weather with me to Spain and then got sunburnt by it. That's what happened. Trust me, mate, I'd rather be in the rain than the sun right now, so I'd be happy if I were you, Si, because otherwise you look like us two prats.
Lauren says, how's the sunburn treating you? Well, Ollie's brought aloe vera.
I've bought some moisturising after sun gel with aloe vera, immediate cooling effects.
Decent. That's the way to do it. So that is the current situation. My eye is swelling up.
Oh, here we go.
It's not going great, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Cool as a tomato.
This is what it's all about, guys.
Can you take out the jacket, JP? I wanna see. Yes, I can.
What, are you gonna show the sun button?
Yeah, the arm sunburn. So, this. Can you see it? Like, you can see the line, innit? Like, look, that's how I went. This is how I went on holiday, and this is how I returned on holiday. And now you can definitely see my neck. So that's the current situation.
Flyboy Firewood saying, "Hey lads, at the game today, so can't stick around, but come on, City." Yes, Flyboy.
mate. Enjoy the game, mate. Our backers till we get a win. Yeah. And Josiah Albino, no mate. To be fair, that's why I'm pretty pale there. To be fair, you know what I mean. I need to get on some beds.
I fell asleep. You fell asleep at least in your shirt. I fell asleep topless, which means that my belly. Oh my god! It like Jesus.
Yeah, all these belly's bad.
It's bad.
All his belly's like my face. Thing is, he can hide the belly. I can't hide the face.
Yeah.
Which is funny. X has 115k watching. Yeah, man. Spurs apparently getting battered. Did anyone see a scoreline anywhere? I know the last time I checked it was 2-0 to Newcastle, which is mad. Yes, Andrew, mate, with the £10. There's a small contribution to the new phone for JP fund. Let's have some positivity to the game chat. Just walking up to the ground now.
Yes,
Andrew, mate. Big
top
up,
bloke,
mate.
Top bloke. That's what we need. That's what we love.
Let's love that. Big.
That's the camera for your phone paid for or something.
Yeah,
we're building it on Super Chats, a little bit by bit by bit.
I've just got a phone charger.
Yeah, you got a phone charger. Oh mate, absolutely love it. Appreciate it. People are asking for me to take my shirt off. I'm not going to do that. It's 4-0 It's 4-0 Newcastle.
Wow. RGS had an iPhone 15 Pro Max as well. Titanium, which is great. 4-0 is wild. Who scored?
Isak to Anthony Gordon, Shah, or Shah, however you say it.
Oh yeah, Fabian Shah.
Shah. That does unfortunately mean that I now have to go through my whole FPL league and check if anyone's got Isak. I know it's not the proper thing to do on stream, guys, but I hope you can understand. Yes, that reaction means that someone has got him. Which is annoying.
Yes, Bud Guy, mate. Don't mind me, just here praying for a miracle. Luton to win 2-1. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I know. Bellick says Gordon's got more points.
Really?
So he's the one that you should be looking out for.
Well, I've got Romero in my defence who's got -1 point. And then I've got Son who's got 1. So 2 players have played and I'm currently on 0 points. So it's not looking good.
Curry time, isn't it? Funny how nobody's talking about today's game. Yeah, we do need to be speaking about today's game, to be fair. It's just, I think with it's been Luton and that, I think we all back us to win. And the team that we put out there, I don't think he could have put a wrong team out.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a team that he could have put out there that I would have been upset with.
No. And especially because this game is wedged between two huge fixtures against Real Madrid.
Exactly that.
Like, to be honest, I'd have been more concerned if he went full flow today. Do you know what I mean? Like, if he started Grealish, Foden, and Haaland, KDB, Rodri again, if he pretty much put out a full strength team, I'd be like, what on earth are you doing? We've got a game on Wednesday against Real Madrid, like the biggest game of our season on Wednesday. So
I think it's very good rotation what we've done, and as well, it's a strong side still.
Yeah,
it's still a strong side. Which
I back Nunes. Like, he's not had the greatest of starts at City, mainly just because like he seems to not be getting much game time.
I don't think he's trusted really yet, is he? Which is a shame, to be honest.
But to be honest, I get why he's not trusted, because
he's a very flary take-on player kind of guy, not a retain ball kind of person.
He doesn't seem to like sit within the parameters of what Pep wants yet, at least, like, of control. He's quite all over the place, isn't he? Which against a team like Luton today, I think will be good. But I understand why in big games Pep like doesn't trust him yet.
Sai, the printer. No, the guy's still not messaged me. The guy's on with making the thing though for the script for it. I spoke to him just before we went to Madrid, and he said in this week it'll be here, but it's clear it's not here today. So that's what's going to fix it. And Sai, I did actually. Got my phone stolen.
I'll tell you the story. What happened is we were walking back to the hostel. Two guys came up to us and were Spanish. You know, they're going like high five, high five, high five to me. I don't really know what was happening with you because I was just concentrating on this guy that was.
The guy behind me was just like, and he's out going yeah at me kind of thing, like next to me.
So this guy was going to me, high five, high five, high five, and I was like, leave me alone, leave me alone. He just wouldn't leave me alone. So eventually I was like, oh my god, right, fine. We'll give him a high five. The second I gave him a high five, he like grabbed my hand, tried to like put me in a headlock and wrestle me to the floor. As that then happened, I obviously shoved him off. He then undid my watch, tried to take my watch off me. He got about this far, and then managed to push him off. Was like, "What the fuck are you doing, mate?" Ran after him. All of this happened, and I think at this point JP was mainly looking at me because he was like,
so I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
You're like, "Rah, what's going on?" They then both ran off, and I was not running after them, but was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get away, get away!" They then ran off. JP was like, "Wow, that was mad. You nearly just got mugged. That guy tried to mug you." I was like, yeah, checking phones and pockets. And then he went, "Oh shit, they mugged me."
Yeah.
Because he was so concentrated on me.
So I'm looking at Ollie getting this guy all over.
This guy trying to
Ollie.
wrestle me to the ground.
The guy that was with me wasn't doing any of that to me. He was just stood with me.
Yeah, so
in that time,
he just must have reached into his pocket and gone, "Bam, we'll have that. Thank you. We'll take your phone."
Mate, zip pockets all the way next time.
Yeah, zip pockets.
Everything. I'm going to have a zip pocket and put a lock on the zip. Do a little padlock. But, so that genuinely is what happened. Lauren, says that her sister, I know, look there, it's a pretty similar thing. Didn't call the police. I would have, mate, but he had my phone. So I would have had to shout him and gone, "Do me a favour, mate, will you just call the police for me?" As he ran off. But I didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a grim situation. Buddy's saying Ollie on the next WWE. Don't think I'm that level yet, to be fair. It wasn't ideal. Wasn't ideal at all. People trying to mug us.
No. I mean, to be fair, do you know what I mean?
These things happen.
They're now in Spain with an iPhone. I mean, got all credit to them. Hope they enjoy it.
Lucky them. Yeah. I tried to go after them, to be fair, but then
we didn't know who was who.
There was 20. There was clearly a gang, as it were, further down the street, and there was 8 of them. I ran after them and was like, "Oh, get back with my mate's fucking phone." But by that point I couldn't tell who was who, and they all just kind of dispersed, and I was like middle of the night in the dark, no idea who I'm meant to be chasing here, no idea who we're looking for, so just kind of left it, went back to the hostel. But we
did not let it ruin the holiday in the slightest. No. In the slightest, mate. If anything, it added to it. We took it in its stride.
It really added to the lore of
everything that was happening.
JP's bad luck, man.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy. They sell it, never keep it. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
6-0 today, boys, says Mancunian Way. How's the Sunburn Geordie?
Pretty bad. But, you know what I mean? It's all good. I can't see myself, so at least I've not got the eyesore. You have. These have.
Me looking at you now, I think doesn't look that bad. I mean, you look burnt as fuck.
I was like, brother, I walk past myself in a mirror and nearly cry.
No, you look burnt as fuck. But it's more when you look at the camera and I'm looking at the screen over there, your face looks deformed.
Yeah. Thing is, I can see it when I look here like this.
How do I look if I look at it?
You look sound. My eyes swollen
here. It's my forehead, man. It's my forehead.
Yeah, Marty, mate. Enjoy the match, mate. Hopefully it is 6-0. I hope so, because the goal difference would be massive. And obviously, we can return to the top of the Premier League today.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the Prem today would be massive.
Back to top of the Prem. That would make up for all the muggins and all the sunburns.
Yeah, everything. I seen I just remembered we got a super chat from...
Oh, yes, we did. Sorry.
It was from G-Shan, was it? G-Nan, sorry, G-Shan. G-Nan. Yes, G-Nan, bro. You got the golden goat as well, bro. 36 months.
Yes, G-Nan.
3 years. Big up, mate. He says, yes, lads, he's satisfied with the 3-3 draw in Madrid.
I was very satisfied.
Yeah, very satisfied.
I don't know about... Go on, you say what you were going to say.
We spoke before this on the podcast, and we said that we'd be happy with the draw. And I am happy with the draw. Obviously, we've not won the tie, but it's
Look at your face. I'm so sorry.
It's actually just mad. Mad that we went to the Bernabeu and drew 3-3 again. I back us to beat them in the Etihad.
I pretty much felt the same. I need to stop doing that because it's ridiculous.
It's making it worse.
I wasn't that satisfied with the way that we played, but I wasn't also that dissatisfied with it because I didn't feel like Madrid did anything that spectacular. We both had periods where we were on top, but I wouldn't say anyone at any point really dominated the game. Real Madrid were probably better in the first half. Looks like they might have been in danger of getting a third, sort of around the 40-minute mark, 35-minute mark. They looked a bit dangerous. But then second half, we came out the blocks, looked like we had control of the game. Obviously, scored the 2 quick goals, got back on top. Madrid scored again. For a neutral, great game. Yeah. From a City fan, wasn't the most dominant display I've ever seen. I'm not going to come away and be like, that was the best display we've ever put on at the Bernabeu because we've won games there, but. If like you said, if you'd have asked me before kickoff, would you take a draw? Obviously, away goals don't matter anymore, which is annoying actually. But it's 100% take a draw, satisfied with it because they've now got to come to us, and I think that's a more difficult proposition.
I think the way that they were setting up the game was them having to go into this game and win. That was how it felt around.
Yeah,
seeing everything pre-game.
Yeah, I also think that. I think that last season's game, that the second leg against Real Madrid, I genuinely think that has moved City fans onto a different level when it comes to creating atmosphere in the stadium. I've never seen the stadium like that before. I think only maybe on 1 or 2 occasions. I think of Liverpool 2-1 in 2019. The stadium was bouncing stuff like that, but. I know it sounds maybe weird to say, as if you're speaking about teaching football fans lessons, but I think last season that game taught City fans a lesson about how to make a ridiculously hostile experience. Because Real Madrid are fearing that. I think it was Valverde or someone said last season that was the most hostile atmosphere he's ever played in. He's it swallowed you alive, and I think City fans will replicate that again on Wednesday. I think we will make it so hostile in a way that in previous seasons we hadn't. So I just think last season that game was really valuable for us, and I actually think it's really valuable again in sort of the whole being the 12th man thing going into this game on Wednesday. I think Real Madrid as a club will just be scared of coming to the Etihad because of the atmosphere.
Because of that experience that they had last time. They'll definitely be worried about going to into the next game, and so they should be. In the games that we played Real Madrid at the Etihad, we've smashed them.
Yeah,
I back us heavily on Wednesday. Obviously, like I say, the job isn't done. We've still got to perform at them levels. The fans have got to be there. Do you know what I mean? Doing bits. But I think that will happen. I think all these things are going to happen on Wednesday.
Real Madrid have never won at the Etihad. That's a mad stat, but it's true.
Let that sink in. I think the nerve's going to hit you both hard in about 20 minutes. I think it will, to be fair. The thing is, Pep said it again, and it's something that we remind everyone of nowadays going forward, is...
every stream.
Every game is a final now.
Yeah.
We have to win every game. A draw is not enough anymore. Now, fortunately, Liverpool and United drew the other day, which has brought it all down to basically 1 point between 3 teams, which is sick. That helps us out massively. So
I'm hoping that Aston Villa can do us a big favour this weekend.
Is that who?
Arsenal.
So Arsenal got Aston Villa. Who Liverpool got?
Oh, I couldn't tell you that, to be fair.
I don't even know. I don't even know when both teams are playing.
No, I don't have a clue. Let me check.
What a football fans we are.
We've had no phone. Well, you've had no
I've
phone.
had no phone, to be fair. Yeah, Palace, Matthew French's. Palace and
Palace
Hamilton.
tomorrow at 2 against Liverpool, and then Arsenal tomorrow at 4:30 against Aston Villa.
Ooh, that is a Super Sunday pray-along, isn't it?
That is a big Super Sunday.
We can hope for, obviously, both teams to drop points there. I don't hold out too much hope, but anything can happen.
We spoke about this, I think, on the last stream and also the podcast. I do think there's a psychological element to, like, being the first team to play that weekend and having, like, being top.
Exactly this.
I genuinely think that is a big thing. Like
100% that is a big thing because they can see it. And I think, obviously, I don't want to say that creeped into that Liverpool United game, but Liverpool United, they were looking at that, I think, was that on the Sunday?
Yeah.
So when they were playing, they was looking at Arsenal sitting at the top of the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? They know the pressure's on massively for them to get them points. So it's like, it adds something because everyone else has done their bit.
Yeah, so it's like, if we can win today, both Liverpool and Arsenal have to look at us for at least 24 hours and go, oh, these guys are top.
I think what would be quite good is to look at the difficult weekends, like when they all clash, kind of thing, and look at or just like looking at when each team have got their like rough games for the rest of the season. Obviously, nothing to do now, but and looking at who plays first in them weekends.
Yeah.
Because if we play first, when like, do you know what I mean, Arsenal have got Chelsea or Spurs in this run up, like or United even, that's pressure for them. That is pressure that sometimes that'll make just something simple like that'll make a team crumble.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm also thinking as well. Someone just said in the chat there. Buddy, both teams are at home, so that is an advantage for them. There's no denying that. But I'm just thinking about Villa in the table.
Oh, because Villa actually need to be.
Well, so I mean, you think about this now, right? Obviously, Newcastle are getting battered by Spurs. Sorry, Newcastle are battering Spurs, which means that Newcastle. Sorry, I've really not said this well. Newcastle are battering Spurs, which means that currently Spurs are 5th on 60 points. Aston Villa are 4th on 60 points. So Aston Villa will be desperate to capitalise on Villa's loss today by getting some form of result tomorrow. And don't get me wrong, I know it's easy to say. It's not like any team's ever going into any match and saying, oh, there's nothing in it for us, let's just lose. But I think Aston Villa, because of Tottenham's result today, will have extra motivation to sort of go, hey, they've just, you know what I mean? Like, they're in the same situation as us, isn't it? They're fighting for something. Yeah. And when you're fighting for something, you're going to look at Liverpool United and go, Liverpool just dropped points, this is massive. Aston Villa fans and Aston Villa's team will be going, Tottenham just dropped points, this is massive. We have an opportunity to get a 3-point edge on them. So
I think that's a huge game, that one. That is a huge game.
Yeah.
But for me, again, I'm still looking at Liverpool's to lose. Still more Liverpool. I know Arsenal are currently sitting top, but I think Arsenal are going to drop a lot more points from now to the end of the season. Liverpool is always the unknown one where I'm like, are they going to drop points? I back us going all the way now and not dropping points. Like I know we've got Chelsea and have we got Chelsea? Chelsea and Spurs? Oh, we've just got Spurs.
I think Chelsea's in the FA Cup.
Oh yeah, so Spurs.
I think we've got Spurs.
I just think I could back this team to go all the way. And Liverpool as well, I think could go that distance as well. Yeah. So, but Arsenal, I just think Arsenal got a really bad running. Tough,
yeah. Kyle's saying, will you guys be doing a live watch along for the second leg against Real Madrid? Also, why didn't you stream the first leg? So, two-part question. Yes, we will be doing a stream for the second leg. 100%. It's going to be a massive stream.
Huge game.
It's going to be a squeaky bum stream. Hopefully a very good stream. Hopefully a stream with lots of celebrations, but we will be doing it. And even just talking about it's making me nervous.
Yeah, same. I don't like getting gassed.
Why didn't you stream the first leg? We went to the game in Madrid, so we couldn't stream. I say we went to the game in Madrid. I went to the game in Madrid.
I just went to Madrid.
Geordie went to Madrid and couldn't get in.
I just went to Madrid.
Paid 70 quid for a ticket that he couldn't get in with. The lad has had some grim fortune, absolutely grim fortune. But he had a great time as well. The karaoke.
Nothing will defeat me.
No, you persevered. I'm proud of you.
Nothing will defeat me. Like, you can throw anything at me. I ain't gonna let me have a shit time. Hey, I was still singing karaoke. Still doing everything. I lost my phone and woke up the next day and was like, right, come on, let's go better now.
Let's go again. There's a bit that will be in the vlog, so we're going to release a vlog from our trip to Madrid, Spain, Benidorm, whatever. Probably tomorrow because
we'll throw it all together. Yeah,
it's not going to take that much
editing.
editing.
We could have it out tonight, to be fair.
Yeah, potentially. And there's a bit in the vlog which just like shows the mental fortitude of Geordie Pordy, where we're halfway through this road trip and I needed to go to the toilet. And Geordie records a clip for the vlog and he says, what people don't realise is that when Ollie's away, Geordie Pordy gets the best ideas, and he's got a 6-pack of beer for the second half of the drive to Madrid. He just doesn't give up. He's an animal. He's an animal.
Everything to do, man.
Drinking on the way to Madrid. It was
the best experience, man.
It was an experience. That's the only way to put it. Also, big up Juan.
Yes, Juan.
Welcome to the Xtra Club, mate.
He's not a one-time member. He's not a 1 month member, a 6 month member.
Hey, big up Juan.
Yes, Juan. I don't even know it is 6 months, I'm guessing. It's Emerald Badge, I think it is 6. Big up Juan. Drink driving? No, buddy, mate, no.
We don't call it drink driving.
Yeah.
We call it driving whilst drinking.
Yes. Yeah, that's the right way round.
That's what it was all about.
I mean, no, you can't get arrested. Drink driving is a crime.
Yeah.
Driving whilst drinking, absolutely not.
Easy.
Two very different things.
Easy.
Yes, Nick Tal, mate. With the golden goat, Nick Tal, as well. Yes, mate. I did see you say 3-0 Foden. Absolutely love that, mate.
Jordan, you look tanned. Wow.
Tanned isn't the word I'd have given it.
Only person to say you look tanned. Also, we've not done our score predictions. What are you saying?
3-0. 3-0. We've got a strong team out there. I think. Yeah, I genuinely think that was 3-0.
I'm going to go 4-0.
Love it.
I think Haaland is back today. I'm going Haaland hat-trick. I genuinely, I can feel it in my waters.
I hope he is, because he's getting stick again about like the Real Madrid game and that. He's consistently getting stick, which ain't it. It ain't it. Buddy, let me check. I'll try and see. All these... Mike needs a new cable. We spoke about it literally just before we went... Because obviously we did a podcast recording on the Sunday and flew to Madrid on the Monday. We've pretty much only got back into content today. You're saying 4-0's going to make this 2-1 win to Luton even better. Hey, you better still be there, brother.
Bud guy, can I ask then, obviously as a United fan, you're pretty much in a nightmare situation where probably your 3 biggest historical rivals, one of them's going to win the Prem. From like least favourable, well, most favourable to least favourable, who like would you want to win out of the 3? Who would you least want to win out of the 3? Who's in the middle? I'm just interested from a United perspective. Rizzy Lizzy saying, yeah, there's defo a buzzing.
It's my brain. It's the sun buzzing through my skin.
So Arsenal you'd most want to win. City, obviously not ideal, but out of the 3. And then Liverpool would be like your absolute nightmare. Okay, fair enough. I can get behind that. Man Cheats, you're a small club with 115 charges, got owned at the Bernabeu. Me and you watched very different games, Tempo.
Owned at the Bernabeu?
Very different games we watched. I mean, I watched my team go ahead twice, score 3 worldy goals and concede 2 deflected shots. So, you know, what you saw is different, but hey, that's the joy of football, isn't it? Bite your dick off. What a name. Bite your dick off is saying, yes, lads, 5-0. 5-0 will be a dream. I'm going 4-0 with a Haaland hat-trick. Because, to be honest, I need it for my FPL. I've captained him. But I do want that. I want it. How was it watching that Foden goal live? All the goals were ridiculous because I know it kind of sounds dumb. Like, are you ever really expecting a goal? But when you watch like a passage of play, you kind of like, oh, you know, he's going to pass it, he's going to cross it, he's going to shoot. Oh, there we go, goal. That didn't really happen with any of them. Like, Foden got the ball outside the box. It was just like, wow, quick touch, bang, out of nowhere, what a goal. Obviously, Bernardo Silva, first minute, we all thought he was going to cross it in, just absolutely battered it at the bottom corner of the net. None of us, even as City fans, realised that it went in for a good 2 or 3 seconds because we were like, what on earth is that gone in? And then the Gavardio goal, obviously none of us thought he was going to shoot. So that was, yeah, they like the scenes, honestly, beers flying everywhere, hugging strangers that I've never met before, just all doing the Poznan together. It was absolutely great.
That's it, man. Like, I think being there on the day now and the experience of it is sick. It's sick. I know I didn't even get in the ground, but even like the atmosphere of walking, obviously I did walk to the ground.
Yeah, and then didn't get in.
Someone said on Twitter that there's a video of me not getting in.
Really?
But I've not seen it.
Damon's footy vlog saying, what's your opinion about Ortega's performance at Real Madrid? I personally think some of the goals he conceded was ridiculous. What's your thoughts?
They were dead goals. They were dead goals,
but I don't know if you can blame Ortega. Like, the two deflected... so the first goal, heavily deflected. Like, really, what do you want him to do about that? Really heavily deflected. He was going the right way, and then it literally just ricocheted.
Yeah. And at that point, once you commit...
It'd have been an absolute miracle save if he'd have readjusted and got across the complete opposite end of the goal for that. The third goal, there's not a keeper in the world who's saving that. Not a keeper in the world. First time volley, drilled into the bottom corner. That ball's travelling at like 90 miles an hour with absolute pure pace on it. If he'd have saved that, that would have gone down as one of the best saves in history. So I just think it's unrealistic to expect him to save it. And then the second one, maybe that's one where he maybe could have adjusted his body a bit better. But again, it's deflected. Like, deflected goals are hard to point at the keeper. Yeah, it's
hard to point a figure at a deflected goal when it does send you the full wrong way.
We said this when we were speaking after the game. I think Ortega's done a good job of covering for Ederson, but he conceded 5 goals.
Yeah,
he conceded 5 goals in 3 games.
In Ortega, it's mad because all of the goals that he's conceded have pretty much been arse.
6 goals? It was 1 against Aston Villa. It was 2 against Crystal Palace.
2 against Palace.
And then 3 against Real Madrid. So actually 6.
Which well, on the face of it, when you look at it, he's only just coming to the side. It looks bad. It does look very bad. But if you look at a lot of the goals, aren't really...
Defensive mistakes more than anything.
Yeah. And then, obviously, when you look at, the Dani Ceballos goal, was it Ceballos who scored it?
No, Valverde.
The Valverde, the low, volley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, hats off to that goal. It's an incredible goal. Then, if you're going to concede kind of them goals, that's fine, but it's the defensive mistakes that I'd be looking at. Really.
Well, Lengen Sweet saying I'm a goalkeeper and the third one could have been saved. The other 2, I agree, can't be saved. I mean, fair enough. Maybe I need to watch it back a few more times. To me, it just seemed like an absolute thunder bastard of a goal. Of his first time volley. You know, maybe it could have been saved, but I'm not looking at it and going, oh, that should have easily been saved. He's made a massive mistake. But each their own, I guess. Why couldn't JP get in? What's going to happen throughout this stream is we're just going to have to recant stories of different parts of the Madrid trip because they were all quite mental. So you can tell what happened with your ticket.
The ticket thing was pretty standard, to be fair. You go over there, you get a ticket over there, you get a rubber, you rub out the name. To make sure that, because when you get printed tickets, City will send it with your name written on, and you rub out the name, and then usually that's fine. I've done it before in different away days. That gets you in. You're absolutely sound, so you can buy one over there and get it sorted. I did that. My mate Sai MCFC, who people I've seen in the chat before and stuff, I did the Hot Wings challenge with him, and that ticket, it was a fully legit ticket. His mate who couldn't go broke his leg. That's why he couldn't go to the game. So I rubbed out his name, put my name on it. But then as you got to the scanners, they were checking everyone's tickets, these UV light pen things.
Infrared things.
But because mine had been altered, as soon as they shined it on it, you could see where it had been rubbed out. You could see where the rubber had been on the ticket. So they was it's an invalid ticket. So I went over to the City staff, because City have staff over there, and I was speaking to a guy and he was like, mate, your best bet is literally now just go rapid and find a bar and watch it in a bar. So me and a couple of other City fans, to be fair, there was quite a few who was getting turned away with the same thing as us, which was a shame really, because I was fortunate to have a few of the mates that we went with, a few of the Irish Johnnies, so Hughes close mates, they were in the same position as me.
Yeah.
So luckily, all 3 of us stuck together. We went and got a bar. But I was seeing people getting turned away from all their whole family of squad who were going, and only one of them can't get in. That would have been worse. Say if everyone got in, then it was just me at the end. Then I'd have been this is shit. Whereas because it was us 3 together, I just said to them, I was like, right, there is no point dwelling on this. Let's go find somewhere to watch this match. I ain't missing it. And then we just persevered, got on the beers, and watched it at the bar.
So I said, wait, so you both didn't watch the game?
No, Ollie did. Ollie got in.
I probably, well, I don't know if I can say that I would have waited about, but I'd have tried to get in a few more times with you or seen if there was anything we could do. But I went in first, and then I just turned around, and Geordie wasn't there, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
like, what the heck?
you rang me, didn't you, to say what's going on?
So I rang Geordie and was just like, what's going on? And I tried to wait outside the stadium to like see if I could speak to him at a railing, but the police were ushering me in, being like, "You have to get inside." the stadium.
Once you walk through,
they push you into the stadium to be like, "Get inside, get inside." We don't want you hanging outside with the Madrid fans. So I was just pushed in, and then obviously I had really bad phone connection, so I tried calling him, but like couldn't really speak for too long, and just like I didn't get in. So yeah.
The annoying thing was when they scanned it was a fully valid ticket. They was like, "Yep, fully valid ticket," but then go over there to them guys, and they went, "Oh," and they were like, "Mate, it's a valid ticket. It's just not a thing."
Cabata said, "JP's still a plastic fan, not going into the ground."
Brother, I've been there twice. I've been there twice. I've ticked it. That's another reason why I wasn't that arsed, is because I have been to the stadium twice. I have seen the atmosphere there. You know what I mean? I've done it. I've done it. I've ticked it off. But you know them, which is sick. First day European away day as well, which is always good.
It was naughty. It was naughty. I saw someone before, this was like 5 minutes ago in the chat, ask how the atmosphere was, and I'll just touch on that. The Real Madrid atmosphere was one of the most manufactured atmospheres I've ever come across. Like, it wasn't half as intimidating as I've been led to believe it is. I actually think inside the stadium, it's less intimidating than it seems on TV.
I think the most intimidating thing about being in that stadium is just the height of the actual, not the fans themselves. It's the height of the stadium and how
the stadium is magnificent. Like,
it's an insane stadium.
It's absolutely ridiculous, and it really comes down to the architecture, because I've been to bigger stadiums with more capacity, like Wembley and the Camp Nou both have bigger capacity. But they're sort of like, they go very outward. Do you know what I mean? Like the stands.
It's wider, yeah. You get further away from the pitch.
They get further away from the pitch. Whereas the Bernabeu,
you like?
Oh my gosh, even the steps up to the stands, it feels like it's just all one big high rise. So it really feels on top of you, which it is. It felt like the biggest stadium I've ever been in, because the sort of the feeling of it felt so close together, but actually in terms of a capacity it's not. But yeah, apart from that, like Real Madrid fans, I know this is easy to say because this is how most football fans work, but they only really chirped up when like they'd scored, or so, you know what I mean? Like they weren't chanting a lot throughout. I must be honest, like the City fans, lots of people tweeted afterwards to me saying we could hear City fans more than we could hear the Real Madrid fans, and they were pretty silent when like their team hadn't just scored or their team hadn't, like, you know, hit the bar or something. And then as well, what kind of, I don't know, I know it's kind of like part of their history or whatever, but it feels really manufactured the way that they just play that music as soon as they score. The music for me doesn't do it. Again, it just feels manufactured, like they're forcing it to play that big, loud music. Because then it's like, it's meant to make you feel scared, but it's like, it's fake scares.
I think one of the most intimidating stadiums that I went to was, and this was a while ago now, so it might not be the same, but Bayern Munich away is a very intimidating stadium. At least it was when, that was my first ever European away day, that Bayern Munich away, and that was, mate, it was when, what was it called? Jerome Boateng scored a worldie against us in the 90th minute or 89th minute to win it 1-0, and it was an insane atmosphere when that went in. Obviously, throughout the game, it was a bit of a dead game, so nothing really happened. But, mate, all them fans going, Super Bayern, oh. And I was on my seat like, get me out of here right now.
Yeah. Sai's saying, it needs to be studied how JP's such a calm man. Got his phone mugged, got mugged off in the stadium. If it was me, I'd probably have caused so much chaos. I thought the same thing, like, as soon as we got back to the hotel room after he'd just been mugged, I was like, if this was me right now, I'd be punching a wall. I'd like be losing my head. I'd be ringing the police. I'd just be like screaming. JP was just like, it's happened now. Not much we can do. He's like, I'm fuming, but we got to move on. I was like, mate, so calm.
Got to move, innit? I mean, you got to keep going. I'm not materialistic, so I don't dwell on it.
Lukey's saying, what are your predictions for fourth place, Villa or Spurs?
Oh, Luke is a Villa fan as well.
I'm backing Villa.
I really want Villa to get that fourth spot. Really want Villa to get fourth.
I know that both teams have it in them to lose games because I mean, they both have in the past month. Like, Villa got absolutely battered by Spurs, didn't they, a couple of weeks ago? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like, I'm looking at today. Like, you know, to go into a game where you're battling for the Champions League, you're in 5th, and you're playing the team that I think at the start of the day were in 7th, who you could potentially call a rival for that 4th place spot, I guess, if you wanted to, and then to get battered 4-0, I just don't think that, to me, screams we're going to finish in a Champions League spot. But I could be wrong.
Spurs are being very Spursy. Yeah. So that's the only thing. And then like you say though, Villa can have them wobbles. Villa can go through them Spursy moments.
Carlton Morris on the TV screen at the moment. If anyone's watching through Peacock, ex-Shrewsbury player, some boy.
Oh, is it? Nice.
I need to go for a week before kick-off, so I'm going to do that now. Otherwise, I'll be like dying whilst we're in the game. But just before I do that, how on earth do you say that? Mojis 2.0. Member for 11 months. Big up, mate. Brothers, got a sick feeling about the second leg this time around. Mate, I'm confident.
I'm more confident.
More confident than last time.
Going to the second leg this time. Just on the basis that what we did last time.
True. Right, I'm going to go for a little break in the little boys' room. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
You wouldn't fit in a little boy's room. Not the size of you.
The big Donny's room.
the big Donny's room. He's gone to the big Donny's room. But yeah, honestly, I appreciate the support chat, by the way. I did have a shocker. I did have a stinker in a way day. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. Bite your dick off. I did see a message before as well. I was meant to read it out. You need to get Haaland back on the goal trail after scoring them quality goals and recreating them famous City goals. Mate, we scored some bangers, yeah? On hindsight, when I look back at home, some of them aren't really like replicas. In the next video that we're going to do, we're going to get probably more people involved. MCFC Lads wants to get on in it. We're going to get like more content creators involved in it. And we're going to have bigger nets. Because my main gripe about that video when I looked at it, when I was editing it, I was just a bit like, oh, it's not really full-size nets. Now Ollie's not here, look even better. Cheers, mate. You look like Ollie's son in that video. Please tell me people got the joke. Did people see... It's going to be in the vlog anyway, which will be out tonight or tomorrow. But did people see Hugh and Ollie's first interaction properly like together? It was the funniest. We was all like, we have to make a joke about because obviously you left. We was like, we have to make a joke about it. So like Ollie's like, what's your name again? It's the best, man. It's the best. Brother who brother who. Nice tan, Ben White. Cheers, Finn, mate. Cheers, Finn. I appreciate that. But yeah, huge game. I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting nervous. Just as a reminder, by the way, if people don't know where to watch this match, we're watching it on Peacock TV, which is a US network. So if you get a VPN, you can VPN over to the US. NordVPN is one that we use, and if you use code, I think it's City Xtra, you can get a you can get a discount.
Haaland Brazil.
Yeah.
If you don't already as well, by the way, follow us on Twitter because we've got City Extra obviously have like the main Twitter, which is really for news and stuff. Like
but if you want to see City Extra go rogue,
we've got City Extra YouTube, which you can follow. Because trust me, over the Madrid trip, there was scenes going on.
Yeah, it was. Do you know what I mean? Everyone Foot FG was hooked on it. You know?
Foot FG was replying to us. There was a lot of tweets about Geordie and his sunburn and just sort of how much of a nightmare he was having. Yeah,
man. That's the way it does it. People think that what Ben White does in his spare time is here on City Extra. I'm here.
You're getting a lot of Ben White comparisons.
A lot of Ben Whites.
Geordie Poddy's just good vibes, man.
All about the good vibes, brother. All about the good vibes.
Yeah, we did a tweet, to be fair, where it was like... You next to Alan Brazil, didn't
the headphones on.
The head. I'm gonna have to show it to people in the stream.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks. Geordie Sordy. Yes, Mark Draper. Yes, brother.
Right, everybody get over to the City Extra YouTube Twitter because it's not going to focus, but there is a Geordie side by side in there.
With Mr. Brazil.
Of him being Mr. Brazil. So you can give it a go. You can give it a go.
Kickoff should be any second. Obviously, there will be a slight delay for us, given it is on Peacock.
Harry saying yes, Shaggers. Ollie's wearing the nicest City kit of all time.
Of all time, Harry, that is pretty big. I really rate this. I've got this exact kit.
Have you?
I've got short sleeve though. I've never had a long sleeve top.
Long sleeve away top to what it's all about. Inspired by my idol, Mr. Yaya Toure. He loved a long sleeve away top. I don't think I ever saw him wear a short sleeve.
Short sleeve, nah.
Did he ever even wear a
short
sleeve top at all? He did a couple of times, didn't he? Because like when he won the FA Cup final, he wore short sleeves, but
yeah, very rare though.
Very rare, very rare.
Where's Big LB gone? He went to his own channel, mate, so you can go find him over there. I still want to see Ollie Billy Sunburn. No, that's not going to happen.
That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen, unfortunately.
Kickoff should be any second. Obviously, like I say,
what was your prediction again? I was thinking
3-0.
You've gone 3-0. I've gone 4-0.
3-0 and 4-0. So we're both back in clean sheets, which we've never had it right. We both back it.
Yeah.
So if we both back clean sheets this time, and if they score, I'm genuinely never backing a clean sheet again. And we should be kicking off.
JP spray tan when? I said that to Lucy. That I was like, I might just start going the sunbeds now because I was like, I've got a base layer.
I mean, to be fair, I was saying this. The way to fix me is I need to get a balaclava and put it on my face,
and then go for
I'm going to cut some sleeves off a jumper, and then go for either a spray tan or go for a just get on the sunbeds.
The game has kicked off, by the way.
Yeah, you can sync it with our timer, which is just below Ollie over there.
Clara said, Ollie, did you really sit between Fran and Hassan? No, I genuinely did.
That is wild, that. I didn't even see this until late last night because I had it on my phone. And I looked and I was like,
yeah,
what?
I went for food at Tast last night, Pep's restaurant, and Fran was there with his family, having some sort of meal. And then I saw Hassan's tweet being like, I'm sat behind him, and looked over and was like, oh, there's Hassan. That's mad. So then I obviously just tweeted being like, I'm sat between them.
Did he?
Hassan replied being like laughing face, but then...
Oh, chance!
Please,
Haaland!
please.
Oh, Haaland, mate! Doku! Oh, mate!
Haaland.
What?
It's an own goal.
How has that gone in?
That's an own goal.
How has that gone in?
Haaland. How has he missed that chance, though? I'm happy we've scored, but we're going to have to talk about that in a minute because that...
Why? He's one-on-ones this season at Arse, by the way.
Terrible. How has he missed that chance? What a ball from KDB.
What a ball from Kevin De Bruyne. The running behind from Haaland. That's the perfect scenario. I mean, he could have passed it. He could have passed it.
He stutters.
And then...
that own goal is so bad.
The finish. Roy Keane loving that. Doku does really well. The shot from Doku's dead, and then it's the worst own goal ever.
So hilariously bad.
I feel like
the poor guy.
I feel like it's only Haaland who could do that.
The poor guy. Will Haaland get an assist for that? That's my question.
Does he get an assist for the FPL? Havoc says, "What a finish, mate."
How?
Mate, oh, that is so unfortunate. That is the wildest goal.
Poor guy's going to do a Saka and limp off, and I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah.
Rob Edwards, by the way, what a handsome man.
Yeah.
What a handsome man, honestly.
Your 5-0 could be a good call. I mean, Martin Mancini Way said 6-0.
Did he?
You've gone 4-0.
I've gone 4-0.
I mean, I've gone 3-0, mate. And I'm starting to worry.
Ollie can shoot better than Haaland. I actually think this season, his one-on-ones, that is so bad. Like, what? Great, we're a goal up. That's the main thing. I'm happy, but it's so concerning that. Like, it's so concerning.
His one-on-ones are not it. Yeah, he has to bag, but
because I'm thinking context of the season. We've got Real Madrid on Wednesday. Like, I need a man who I know can finish those goals.
If the ball goes through like that against Real Madrid, you need Haaland to be scoring.
Yeah, he has to score that. He has to score it. Ollie, you should be the manager at the Sidemen charity match next year. I'm sure they'd love to have me. I'm sure out of all the influencers with like 1 million plus followers and whatever else, like Danny Aarons and
you.
they go, Get that Ollie guy on. He's been at City Extra for about 3 months now.
Yeah.
Get him on Sunburn charity match.
Let's be honest, that was a shit goal. 1-on-1 is crap. It is a shit goal.
Terrible
You know what I mean?
goal.
It's not a good finish.
Terrible
by
goal,
Haaland.
terrible finish. Very concerned about Haaland, but, you know, if you offer me a 1-0 lead within 5 minutes, I'll take it.
Do you think, though, because...
Please don't try to defend any of this. Go on.
No, I'm trying to shine a positive light on it.
Go on.
Do you think that'll do bits for Haaland getting that goal or not? Because I think that'll be living in his head that he missed it the first time.
Yeah, no. And also, he knows that was going nowhere.
He knows this was dead. That was dead.
He knows that's not his goal. He knows it's an own goal.
Haaland goal equals me chipping in some cash so JD can get a new phone. Come on, Haaland, mate.
Yeah,
Haaland. Guys,
JP's gonna be begging on the streets. Honestly, he needs the cashola.
I'm gonna start robbing phones.
Yeah, it's the circle of life, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Look at me, I'm the thief now.
Afif. Not Afif, man.
It's all his fault.
It's all Afif's fault.
He's getting
I'm surprised
sold.
people didn't say that, to be fair.
True. Oh, ball bouncing about.
That's a Nunez.
Haaland is finished this season. I mean, you say that, but he's still top goal scorer in the league. So it's
he has been poor though.
he hasn't had a good season. That's by his standards, by the way. The standards that he's setting himself.
Yeah,
he hasn't had a good season, but also the 1-on-1 chances had exactly like that one. Then is not good enough, in my opinion.
It's not that he's not good enough because we literally know that he can finish those chances 9 times out of 10 in a different season. But like his confidence looks absolutely shot at the moment. Like absolutely shot. He looks scared to like have the ball.
Like you say, taking a lot of touches again. Like,
well, for me, it was the fact that he stuttered on it. I've never seen Haaland stutter on a chance before. He normally just runs through, bang, goal, just hits it. We call this a sophomore slump in the US, except he's still the lead in the league. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout.
Let's go Fleetwood. Fleetwood 1-0 up against Northampton.
Maybe it's his confidence. Yeah, it will be his confidence.
I think
definitely.
it's 100% his confidence.
I think he needs to get like a couple of good finished goals, like nothing like that. Not a little tap in, good like balls in behind, like the chance he's just had. Get 3 of them in a row, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think that'll set him on the right path there. I just think at the moment he's not getting that chance. Well, he's getting the chance. He's not delivering. He's not delivering.
Which is on him.
Yeah. Nice. Doku. Oh. Rico on the back. There. Oh, Peterborough beating Bolton.
Oh, I know.
Calvin will be fuming. Luton coming forward. Ball switched over. I forget the players that are at Luton, you know.
What, Andros Townsend?
Townsend there. They've got Barkley, who's having a good season, been having a good season at Luton. I'm not sure if that's still. Yeah. I think he's fell off a little bit.
Good first half of the season.
Yeah. Alvarez over Haaland in the Champions League, said Hot
David
Capybara.
James chilling there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know who he's chilling with.
Get him up front.
Get him up front. Probably, better finisher.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen someone say Vardiol. Get Vardiol up front. Ollie, unleash your Inverness Loch Ness Monster magic on Haaland, or else he'll be non-existent like the Loch Ness Monster.
Right, yeah.
How do you know it doesn't exist?
Have some of that, Haaland. There's my magic. Have it. Have it.
That's your Loch Ness Monster magic.
Have it.
I thought it came from somewhere else. Vardiol up top, more goals against Madrid. This is nice play from City, though.
Yeah, looking fairly confident early on, which is good. Obviously, it's always going to help when you've got a 1-goal lead, isn't it? But it seems like it's given us the freedom to sort of press on, which is good.
Yeah.
Ollie has the shiny forehead. Yeah, it's because I've got aloe vera oil on, mate. Because...
Oh, yeah.
Because my head's burnt to a crisp. Yeah? So, you'll have to just excuse me on that one. Oh, that's a lovely ball for Kovacic.
One more. It's hit.
Hit it. Oh, used to be a striker, you know. RGS.
Mate, I'm telling you, Vardy's getting in these positions.
RGS, what phone do you want, JP? iPhone, what is it, 15 Pro Max?
iPhone 15 Pro Max titanium.
How
mate.
old was that phone? Can't have been more than a year. Cause
No, it's not. I got it in December.
Ollie is oiled up. Oil. I'm oiled up.
Oil, yeah. You are now
is oiled up.
We can watch this.
Go on, KDB.
Oh, he's bottled that.
That was poor.
We can watch the stream illegally off Ollie's head.
Who said that?
Where is that? Memes to there. He just watched the reflection of his head.
Oh, it's 10 out of 10.
Thoughts of Madrid at home on Wednesday? I'm confident, mate. Confident we can do the business.
Clara said still a new phone then, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very new phone. Still a very new phone.
That's hilarious, mate. So that is funny. Oh, it's just so dry, guys. You don't understand. It's so dry. The pain.
Dusty says, hang on, just tuned in. What's this lad rubbing on his noggin?
You said that.
After sun, mate.
Yeah, bit of after sun. Can't go wrong with a bit of after sun. What do you wash football shirts with names on without ruining it?
Cold wash inside out.
Cold.
Don't put them in the dryer.
There you go.
That'll honestly keep all your. If you get fake tops from DHgate, it'll save them all, mate. It's when you put them on hot washes, it cracks all like this stuff. Yes, bogey, mate.
It's going all right. It's going. I don't want to say fantastically because we're both sunburnt to a crisp. He got mugged and didn't get into the Bernabeu, but we had a fantastic time in Spain. We got on it every single night and we made a lot of memories. So we're decent, mate. How are you doing, Bogey?
We became brothers. What have I missed? Did you get taxed up? What does that mean about your dick off, mate?
I don't know.
Taxed up.
Did we get taxed up? I can't figure out what that's meant to mean.
I don't know the meme, Si. Where's Doku playing? I did see someone just say there about Bellux, mate. I did see someone say about at right back. But then he is.
Oh, I think he was off there.
Probably just switching up. Oh, he wants a pen, Kev.
He's been taken down in the box, to be fair. It feels like he has a right to appeal, but I don't know if Doku was off in the first place.
It's a ball. Yeah, no, it's soft.
Yeah, it's soft.
Soft.
Joe Bellingham is underrated, let's be real. I hear he's been quite good for Sunderland, but
Yeah.
Sunderland are like 10th in the Championship, so I don't know if you can say he's that fantastic.
Don't think he'll make the step up. Like obviously, he won't make
Like
the
Jude,
he
yeah.
won't make the Jude career moves.
Yeah.
But I still think
Might probably be a Prem player soonish.
Yeah.
First time in 7 years that Haaland has had a bad season and he's still only 23 years old, says Pele. It's a good point. It is a good
Very
point.
good point.
Like, yeah, this is his first sort of off-looking season.
And when you call it bad, he's still top goal scorer.
Yeah, he's
like.
still top goal scorer. He's still scored over 30 goals. So it is a madness, isn't it? Oh, very fluid at the moment, to be fair.
Yeah. Yes, Jack Millsy, mate, with a 2.
Says, good to see Rodri rested.
Fact.
Yeah, 100%
Needed
agree
for
with
Madrid. Massively needed. And also, Rodri came out afterwards and said he was playing too much.
He said he was knackered, yeah.
And Pep said, like, if Rodri has said that, then he'll get the
Then,
rest.
yeah, he'll rest.
And plus, Kovacic has been holding down that position quite well recently. Who scored the goal? It was an own goal, mate.
Own goal. Haaland sort of volleyed it. It was going a mile wide. Hit one of the Luton players' heads and then just went into the goal. It was very funny. Si saying, Ollie, which Scottish player would you sign for City? It would have to be Andy Robinson. It'd have to, because we don't have a single left back at the club.
Yeah, he's a ratty player.
Yeah, he's a ratty player, but he's the type that
But as well,
plays for you.
Yeah, he plays for you. You like him, like.
Yeah, and he's got like the second most assists of a defender, like in Prem history.
Yeah.
So
you can't deny that he's a very good fullback.
Yeah.
He's a very good fullback, Andy Robertson.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just a rat when he plays.
Yeah, he's an absolute rat. But
So
I'm not about to sign any other Scottish players because they're all dog.
John McGinn. I like John
But he
McGinn.
wouldn't- he wouldn't-
But he wouldn't get in the City
He
side.
wouldn't get into the team, whereas
It'd
like
be
Andy
absolute
Robertson
pointless.
would play.
Yeah.
Scott McTominay, just to keep him on the bench.
To let him run
I'd
in the
Sergio,
reserves.
I'd Sergio Gomez him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't see a minute of the pitch.
Appreciate it too, Jack Millsy, mate. Do you think Ford will win the Ballon d'Or? I mean, chance! Oh, it's poor keeping as well, but it is straight to the keeper.
Yeah.
Nunez, terrible.
Nunez can't finish, can he? Can't. I mean, that was tough. That was a tough shot, so I'm not going to judge him too much, but his finishing's pretty poor.
What a ball that is, though.
Do you guys think we have a higher chance of winning the league if this is a win? Well, yeah.
Factually, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty hard to say no.
Because when we then technically go top,
yeah.
and then the others have still got to do their bit, so we do. Do you know what I mean? We are already favoured in the league anyway.
Yeah.
Even by being third.
Ollie, would you rather Endrick or Yamal? Probably Yamal, to be honest. Endrick, from what at the few tiny bits that I've seen from him, I actually don't think he looks that impressive. Like,
Hendrick's the guy who's going Real Madrid, isn't it?
yeah. I don't think he looks that fantastic.
Kevin De Bruyne coming forward. Oh, it's a good ball.
What were you doing there, Alvarez? What was that?
Mate, you have stunk.
Alvarez, what was that?
He has stunk out the gaff.
What on earth was that, lad?
Alvarez has just stunk the gaff
that was the grimmest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It was great play from Kev as well.
Yeah, what? All he needed to do there was just hit the ball, have a shot. What? That
It's beyond
that
me.
was genuinely
It
like
is
a
beyond me.
Conference League player move. That has confused me.
Is Foden injured or resting? Foden is resting, mate.
Rest him.
I know Pep's always one game at a time, but you got to be thinking about the Real Madrid game.
To be honest, if he was injured, he wouldn't be on the bench. That's simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pep will never put a player on the bench unless like they're fit enough to play football. Obviously, not necessarily 90 minutes, but like to play football. So that's probably going to be the situation, isn't it?
Yeah. Funnily enough,
That's nice.
Oh, back heels now. Haaland. Oh. Poor Luton coming forward though.
Chong's hair or Rico's hair? Rico's hair. Got about the City boy.
Back the Rico. Plus Chong's ex-United, so I mean, United.
Nice from Rico. Lovely stuff.
How are you watching the game? The game's on Peacock, so US. So if you get a VPN, you can VPN to the US and watch it on
This is
Peacock
very
TV.
fluid from City, to be fair, in the midfield.
Michael Nanas is still force feeding Haaland there. I do think the better option from Kev wasn't back to Haaland. I think it was more going on the overlap. Yeah.
Well, I think there's probably a bit of that going on within the team. You know, where they're like, Haaland seems a bit underconfident at the moment. Like, we need to get chances to him.
Yeah. That's what you guys behind. Yeah, bogey, mate, because in, like, obviously the US and that, in other countries, people can watch it, like, legit on 3 p.m. Obviously, over here in the UK, we can't watch 3 p.m.s legit. So it's on internet. Spider-Man lost his spidey senses. I feel like he lost them quite a while back.
Yeah. Nunes, I don't really know. I'm not really too sure what he was trying to do there. I know on paper it was get the ball to Rico Lewis, but like it
was very forced with all the Luton players that were there.
Don't think it was a high probability pass.
Oh. Don't tease me like that, Akanji, mate.
Touch from Akanji looked like he was lining something up.
What company too? Nice. He's Peter Parker at the moment. Yeah, he is. He is.
Ball KDB.
Oh my God, Haaland, mate. He can't catch a break. Man's moving like me in Spain.
He can't buy a goal.
He genuinely cannot catch a break.
All he needed to do was keep that low.
He can't catch a break, man.
That is literally the perfect way to sum it up. Last season's Haaland would have had 2 goals by now.
Yeah.
And that is genuinely true.
Yeah, fact. Yes, professional idiot mate with the 23 months. Big up, mate. It says, it's great to see oil money winning against mighty Luton Town. Support by my 2 favourite oil band glory hunting merchants. Yes, pie, mate. Hope you're good.
Love it, pie. Good to see you, pal. we have now got a free kick. Looked like there was some techers going on there from, I think it was Nunez. Haaland needs to apologise to KDB now. Yeah, you're right, because KDB will be trying to, get up there for the assists. I mean, I know he's been out for half the season, but...
Man's stopping the assists, isn't he?
Yeah. So saying, can you fucking move when I'm doing warp scan?
I forget. We don't know it's on, innit?
It's over there, the screen.
Over there. So we said we
I'll
need
look out for the next time you do it.
We need one more screen.
I'll look it out for the next time
we'll
you
do this.
I'll get some movements in there.
SpongeBob dance. We need Big Kev Whip here. Big Kev Whip. Oh my God, no one's there to hit it in the net. It just needs someone on the back post.
Oh, jeez.
It is a Big Kev Whip as well. It just needs someone on back post.
So good from Kev.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Just someone on the back post there. It's a tap-in, mate. It's a tap-in.
Yes. Professional Ollie admirer. Hope you're good, mate. Hope everything's well.
Is his picture a picture of you?
Yeah. RGS saying, imagine if we had Isak as a backup striker. Isak's too good to be a backup striker.
Yeah, too good to be backup.
He wouldn't be backup anywhere in the world. He's far too good for it.
Julian Alvarez. Space for a Kanji.
Ball out to Rico. Come on, it's like City should have had a second by now.
Yeah, with the chances that we've had.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
But not a great ball in from Diaz. Oh, flying around a bit. Luton have got possession, breaking away. Getting it down the... There we go.
Good tackle.
Good tackle from Nunez.
Good tackle. Pie, mate, I know the printer is it's falsifying that it's working. I don't know what's wrong with it. The script man is on it. He's fixing it. So, but in future, it'll be able to just me and Ollie can both tick.
Get the super chats out.
Super chats, you can have your lottos, you can have whatever.
Gvardiol is so neat, says Bellux. Yeah, he is.
I'm liking this Vardiol arc. You know what I mean? His story arc so far has been very good. He's gone through the rough. Whoa! He's gone through the rough of not been like the most favoured player in the world. People not backing him in that, but
KDB.
Oh, it's a dead shot. He just doesn't get anything on it.
Hot Capybara 1 says, do you think Foden will win the Ballon d'Or this season? No.
I don't think he'll win it. I think he should be in with a shout of winning it. Yeah. Absolutely.
No, like, I just don't think City have the PR. I don't know if maybe we will at some point, like in another 5 years, but like, if we're being honest, Jude Bellingham has not been that good since February. I think he'll just win it.
I think Bellingham will win it.
I think Bellingham will just win it, just again because of PR. Like it all comes down to PR.
Do you think that if City, obviously chat, you get involved in this as well, if City win the treble again, or even just the Prem and Champs, do you think Foden then wins it? Or just still no?
I honestly...
Haaland,
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if, like, well, Haaland's not going to win it, is he? Neither's KDB. It would have to be Foden out of that team, but I just
Rodri? No, because
Rodri could. To be fair, you go that many days without, losing a game.
He's got it's what is it, 60 something now?
Yeah, it's an over a year. I think it would be between Rodri and Foden. But that's obviously if we win both the league and the Champions League, which I think could happen.
Yeah, I think it could happen. Yeah, Dan Charlie, I couldn't care less. Genuinely, I'm not asked about it. It is a popularity contest. I'm not asked, but it's just always a good discussion to have. Like, a lot of people like to have it.
Yeah. And we're always open to, commenting on whatever people want to ask and say. So we'll speak about it.
Jeremy Kuhn smashed that like booting, lads. Yes. Speaking of boots, there's some wellies here. But yes, Jerry, hope you're doing good, brother.
Professional Ollie Meyer said, did you lads forget to pack sunscreen for Madrid? Yes. Literally, yes.
Yes is definitely the answer to that.
Foden has a similar goals and assists to Jude. He actually has better
Yeah,
goals
yeah,
and
he's
assists
better.
than Jude. But
Over 30 goal contributions for Phil Foden this season is wild.
over 20 goals as well. It's madness.
It's crazy, man.
Esbeno Newcastle saying, do not come near Bruno Guimaraes, Jordan. Not City, just you.
Just me, man.
Just you,
Yeah.
Jordan.
I can't. If I see you in the street, I have to run.
You're physically not allowed
Yeah.
near Bruno Guimaraes.
Is it the red face? Is that why? Is that what was wrong?
You'll give him nightmares.
I think City could see him as an option.
I don't think we'll sign him.
I don't think we'll sign him. I agree. I don't think we'll sign him, but I think he'll be an option for it. Oh yeah, how's the deal for Paqueta going? The Paqueta deal is apparently moving quite well.
I think this summer we'll get Paqueta, hopefully Frimpong. I'm not certain on that one, but it could happen. I think Paqueta and Kimmich will definitely happen.
I think Paqueta and Kimmich happen.
And then I'm hoping Frimpong, because we could do with a freshen up at right back, even if it's just for
Doku,
a good
blocked.
bit of play from Doku there.
Yeah. Oh, one back well not. It's it.
Haaland?
Oh,
He should have actually let KDB do it
Yeah.
there. KDB was the better option, but
fact.
again, he's desperate for a goal, isn't he? So he's going to hit anything that he can.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout. That dig deep, mate. If Foden gets Champions League, Premier League, and the Euros, that's a Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, 100%.
Fact.
But then, if
What a ball that was.
Real Madrid win the Liga and the Euros, people will just scream more for a Bellingham
for-
Ballon d'Or.
Fact.
To be honest, it depends on what happens between now and the end of the season, because it's like if Foden, I don't know, let's say Foden scores the winning goal in the Champions League final and then puts in a man of the match performance in the Euros final, then like I think even at that point all the PR will start going to Foden.
Oh, straight at the keeper.
But if Bellingham absolutely runs the show at the Euros, gets like 3 goals and 4 assists and scores the winning goal in the final and wins the Liga, then like it will all go to Bellingham. Like there is a lot of football left to be played realistically, so we'll see. We'll see.
Saeed is walker free from injury and we will play the match against Real Madrid. He could play return leg. He's back on the bench for today.
I don't know if he'll start. I reckon it might be like a see how it goes.
It's going to be
half-time
another
jobby.
dodgy one, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. I really feel like we should have had a second goal.
I think we should have had a second or a third at this point with the chances that we've had in this game. Don't mind you winning because I'd prefer you lot to win the league, but I've got ESAT top goal scorer at 33-1, so I want Haaland to fall off every time he gets the ball. Yeah,
Fair play, Benno.
Yeah,
I can respect that. When you got a bet on,
you got to do you, innit?
nothing else matters.
Do you think Musial and Frimpong would help the City team next season? Yeah, Musial's a great player, and Pep really wants
Alright,
him.
we've got to move our body. There's a warp scan.
I didn't mind, didn't even.
Warp scan, there we go. Did it for you.
Henry Oliver, yes, yes, with a 2. Mateus Nunes for Ballon d'Or.
I love that. What a way to put in your first super chat as well.
Yeah,
First super
one.
chat on stream, mate. Appreciate it. And what a use of it. Mateus Nunes for Ballon d'Or.
Not sure. Not sure it'll ever happen.
I'm not convinced. Oh, that's
what a ball! Oh, it's the
man
post!
can't shoot. The man cannot shoot.
The exact person that we're talking about, Mateus Nunes. His Ballon d'Or has just gone wide. If he scored that, Ballon d'Or winner.
He cannot shoot to save his life, that man.
I feel for him so much.
He's got so much going for him creatively, and like, you know, just the way that he sort of
He's got the flair,
moves in the
creative.
tight spaces.
Yeah.
But oh my days, I genuinely think he'd like say I had to put my life on the line for a City player scoring a shot. I think he might be like one of the dead last.
Yeah.
I genuinely think
He doesn't score a lot of goals, Nunes.
I
Like,
think
obviously, he's not scored a lot of goals for us.
I think
he's
I'd
scored
put
many
like
goals.
most of the defenders ahead of him. Genuinely, he's so poor when it comes to shooting.
How high up would Vardy be?
KDB's been. He'd be high, yeah.
He'd definitely.
probably be the top defender. What was the question there? Someone said, KDB's been robbed of an assist. KDB's been robbed of 3 assists.
In this game.
Literally, yeah, no, that's what I mean. Is like he should have had a hat-trick of assists already.
You know what I hate is the season where KDB should have had the record for most assists instead he's got the joint record with Thierry Henry.
Yeah, because he had Sterling and Jesus, yeah.
In the Premier League, the video that they put
robbed,
on was in that
the one
was
that they
one
robbed
of the
off
ones that they took off him.
Yeah.
And when you actually watch them back, they shouldn't have been taken off him.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Good hands.
Terrible. Henry Oliver, mate.
Oh, Edison, mate. Oh.
What just happened?
He ran out with the ball, and then I think he ran into one of their players. But the referees give a foul.
Henry Oliver, mate, welcome to the Xtra Club.
Yes, Henry Oliver, mate.
Appreciate the support. Absolute top, Donny.
Nunes. That's what he's put afterwards.
Why not?
Love it. What's mad is that if Chelsea win their 2 games in hand, they'll be 6th. I didn't even know Chelsea had 2 games in hand, to be honest. That's pretty mad.
Never did I.
Pressure did it with a 5. Big up, mate. Says, looks like Leicester, Ipswich and Leeds will come back to the Prem. Luton, Burnley and Sheffield are probably going back down. I feel bad for company. Yeah, it's not been the greatest of years for him, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hopefully a lot of lessons learnt for him. I hope Burnley stick with him because we have spoken about this on stream before. If they fired him, they'd be looking at, the pool of managers available and they'd be saying, okay, who do we have or who's available that is proven as a manager that can get you out of the Championship? And
all roads lead back to company.
So it's like there's no point in firing him because I would trust company if I was Burnley to get them back up.
It'd just be when they get back to the Prem,
they
trust him.
The financial support when they do get back up, because that's one thing that I do think is they had a fair few players last year on loan that helped them get back up. Like Nathan Teller was like their star player, and he's now still at Southampton because he returned back to his parent club. And it's like when you're battling for staying in the Prem, players like Nathan Teller make a big difference.
You need to be keeping hold of those kind of players, innit?
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Is like the board just need to back him and put in some,
No way, Teller's at Leverkusen now. That's pretty mad.
Oh, is he? I thought he started the season at Southampton. Then did he get a move?
To be fair, that's a big move.
That's a big move. Yeah.
Going Leverkusen there, going winning the league. That's sick.
Yeah. So yeah, I just hope they back him.
Oh, in January.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Madness.
Evan in the chat says Doku looks a lot more comfortable, and I agree with that. I do agree that Doku is looking a bit more comfortable these recent games. It's a corner of City, by the way. Ball in. Hit it on the volley, mate.
Oh,
everyone's going for every ball. But on the other teams that you're saying as well, Leicester, Ipswich and Leeds are coming back up to the Prem. Aren't Leicester having a really bad time?
No. There's
I know that they smashed it, but I'm sure there's something.
There's a point between them all.
I'm sure that Leicester, but aren't Leicester in the scope of
Leicester? Sorry, I thought you said Leeds are having a bad time.
No, Leicester having a bad time.
Well, they're not having a bad time because they're still in it, but they pretty much messed up a 14-point lead or something like that. Wow. It's like they had a 14-point lead at top, and now they're within 1 point of the other 2 teams.
That's crazy.
They keep losing games. I think they lost yesterday to Plymouth.
I don't know where I've seen this, right? But I thought I've seen that Leicester were in the realms of getting a potential deduction as well.
Yeah, next time I think it's when they come up to the Prem.
For the profit sustainability rules, whatever. it is.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I keep seeing is what Dan Trayley said is Leicester bottled it, and then Ipswich bottled it, and then Leeds keep bottling it. There's a couple memes flying around where it's like, anyone want to get promoted to the Prem? And all the 3 teams no thanks. It's like as if they're all trying the hardest not to win the league.
Check that, Witherspoon Leicester is now tied with Ipswich for first place.
Yeah, that's a madness.
And it's now Ipswich 1-1 with Middlesbrough.
Whoa, that's a madness.
Timing on that.
If this game gets to 1-0 at half time, we've seriously let ourselves down because these guys, Luton today, are not playing great. They're very open defensively.
It could have been over this.
This game could have been 4-0 by now. Absolutely.
And when you consider you've got players, I know Kevin De Bruyne, I would like him to get quite a bit of minutes in because obviously he missed the Madrid game. But, there are players where you can just go, right, let's get Sergio Gomez on, let's do this.
Sir Salam, right, so I've seen a lot of this flying about. Haaland drags players with him, which opens up space. This allows us to utilise the space, which, attacking can hurt Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people using that as and to be honest, in my opinion, it's a bit of an excuse. I don't think it's a good enough reason for how badly he played against Madrid, and I don't think it's a good enough reason to explain his bad form recently. A lot of people have said that oh, Haaland didn't blank at Madrid. You know, tactically, his entire job was to create space for the midfielders to be able to shoot outside the box. Pep Guardiola literally loves passing football. Like, he loves it. If Pep Guardiola every single time could pass the ball into the net, he would do that. So I don't think he's tactically gone, oh, I want loads of shots from outside the box today.
See, I don't know though, because here's my ground for reason is when we played Real Madrid last time at the Bernabeu, he did set us up to shoot from outside the box. I think Kevin De Bruyne scored that goal from outside the box.
Just because we score goals from outside the box doesn't mean that's tactically how it's set up.
Apparently he's set up like that on the basis that Real Madrid leaves loads of space on the edge of the box.
Oh, is that still being kept in?
So it allows...
I thought it was nearly another own goal.
So it allows us to... But yeah, but like you say, I do think that...
All right, fine. Let's say that is the case. I personally don't necessarily think it is, but let's say it is. Let's say whenever we go to the Bernabeu, the setup is to try to do that. I still don't think that just gives Haaland permission to absolutely blank. Like, he had a shot all game. He had about 20 touches. And I don't want to sound like Roy Keane because I love Haaland. I don't want to be like he's a bad player because I don't think he is. I just don't think that's enough of an excuse, like, to not get involved in the game. And I think his form recently has been really poor.
Yeah, no, even today.
Yeah.
Even today, it backs it up. It backs it up, but I can see all the sides of it.
Henry Oliver saying, I think we all know who should be starting against Real Madrid, Portuguese.
Nunes.
He's worse at shooting than Haaland.
Yes, Steve, mate. Hope you're good.
Yes, Steve. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Bolton got a goal back
against Portsmouth. If Portsmouth wins today, I think they win League One, so...
It's Portsmouth. I thought it was Peterborough before. I think it might actually be Portsmouth, though. Oh, yeah, there's the few things that can happen this today.
Yeah.
I heard it on the radio before.
I think Portsmouth win the league if they win today. I think. Doku's got the ball.
I think Wrexham can get promoted today as well.
Can they?
Yeah.
Kovacic. I thought Remedy was about to have a shot then.
I think, like I said, I think Pep will be disappointed 35 minutes in only to be one goal up after scoring in the first minute.
It looks like we're losing a bit of steam as well here.
So can Bolton. Bolton can win this.
Eh?
Bolton can get promoted. I'm sure Bolton can't get promoted today.
Geordie would be there if that was the case.
Nah, I ain't that big of a fan.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. I ain't. Man, these guys used to bully me in school for being a City fan. I just now like the idea of them coming back to the Prem, so that's why I'm like all behind it.
Yeah.
Wrexham are basically promoted as they're 3-0 up now, yeah, so decent. Right. Well in Wrexham.
Shouldn't we try to improve our goal difference today? Yeah, 100% Boggy. Like, it's annoying me that we're only 1-0 up. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but like the chances we've had, we should be at like 4-0 right now.
I don't want to be that happy clappy guy, and I'm not because the game isn't over, and I always think that this is basically he's giving them a lifeline. Long this stays 1-0, they'll be buzzing that they can still get something from it.
Yeah.
Moment of madness. However, I would take the 3 points.
That's a bit of a silly foul that from Kev.
I would take the 3 points to sit there and be happy clappy, but. End of the day, like I say, goal difference is a big thing. It is a big thing. If Bolton win the rest of their games, they go up.
Oh, is that the case?
I'd love to say if we win the rest of our games, we win the league. I mean, I do think that is the case, but then like mathematically, it's not guaranteed. If only Tottenham beat Liverpool and we won the league and we got a postponed match against Tottenham. Light work.
I wonder when that postponed match is going to be rescheduled.
It's still just
it's still not been rescheduled.
I think it's going to be.
They're waiting to see who gets through the Champions League, aren't they?
Yeah, because they need to fill them midweek dates in. Ibrahim, did you see the Spurs game? We've seen the result. 4-0 Newcastle is mad. If it did finish 4-0, that is. 4-0 Newcastle is mad.
Alexander Valchev saying, greetings from Bulgaria. Keep up the good work, guys. Appreciate it, Alexander. Hope you're doing well, mate.
I've never been to Bulgaria.
I went to Bulgaria like once as a kid. I think it's where Chitty Chitty Bang Bang set.
Is it?
Yeah.
In fact, life is coming full circle there. We spoke about Chichi Bama the other day.
Yeah. Lollipops, ice cream, cherry pies. That's the kid snatcher for you. Oh. Docu on the ball. Did you like that little impression?
Yeah, good.
In memory of Copy saying, how are we doing right now? Mixed emotions, mate. Happy that City are winning. Not buzzing about the scoreline because I feel like we should be playing better. Should have scored more goals. Happy to be back doing streams after missing the Madrid game, obviously due to the fact we were there. Not happy about the intense sunburn that both me and JP have. So it's a mixed bag, guys. It's a mixed bag. Ballon.
Oh, that was decent, that.
KDB. Oh, good block. Ooh.
The Newcastle Tottenham match was fixed. This is Krish.
That's a pen. No, it's not.
you did the pure City fan thing then, innit?
Yeah.
Good, you go, oh, that must be a pen.
Ben. I was like, no, actually.
Then you realise afterwards, innit? Like,
yeah. It's the child catcher, actually. That's what I said, didn't I? What did I say? The child hunter or something? Child catcher.
Child hunter.
Child hunter.
And maybe child snatcher.
Child snatcher, maybe I said the child snatcher, yeah. The child catcher, whatever it is. I mean, JP looks like a semi-tomato.
Yeah.
Your face looks a bit less swollen now.
No, it doesn't. No, brother.
I'm trying to pick you up, man. I'm trying to pick you up.
Copium. Not happening. You an op. It's been rescheduled.
It's not been rescheduled.
It's not been rescheduled yet, has it not? I swear it's at the bottom of the thing.
It's not been rescheduled to my knowledge.
Yeah, last time I checked it, it's just at the bottom of the fixture list.
Yeah. Joe saying, Warrington. Ollie, have you been to the Wankoff Stadium where you saw young Beatles playing against City last season? No, I've not. That's a ball. That's a ball for Alvarez.
Oh.
Go on, Rico, hit it. Oh, okay.
Never mind. Tell you what, Doku recently is really fitting in this City side. On that right-hand side, I think he's starting to excel as a right winger as opposed to always pushing him on that left.
He has been playing more off the left today, though. But
good
KDB.
play. Oh. Good defending, to be fair.
KDB, man, is the balls he's been playing today have been unbelievable. Wolves scored, lads.
Who against
Who
who?
against?
Yeah, we need the context of game. Mönchengladbach 1-3 Dortmund.
Oh, against Forest. 14th of May, it's been rescheduled. I really don't think that's true.
I mean, to be fair, someone else just said that as well. Like second to last game of the season. Ibrahim, can you help me with my English homework? It's Tuesday, yeah, of course, mate.
Sunday over, mate. We're not busy enough, if anything. We've got loads of free time. Sai said, can you move when I'm doing the warp scan?
I don't know.
We've done it about 3 times for you, mate.
Yeah, guy just loves it.
We need to score more, man, for goal difference. I agree. I thought the exact same thing against Palace. It was like, I don't get why we're not pushing more, because goal difference does scare me. I could easily see us losing the league on goal difference.
Steve said, I've had crap since Thursday. The missus is German. I'm just sorting out the shed so she can move in because of Leverkusen and West Ham, wasn't it?
Right. Oh, yeah, mate, I was gutted for West Ham.
Yeah, same.
And I don't want to be pessimistic, unfortunately, Steve, but I really can't see you overturning it in the second leg.
I don't see a way back now.
At theirs, I think the tie's pretty much over. Unless you get like a really early goal. Also, Steve, can I just get your opinion on Mikel Antonio? Because I do not understand how that guy's still at West Ham.
Didn't this guy say he'd scored 30 goals in the City team?
Yeah. I think he's donkey. I think he's absolutely donkey. I think he had one good season like 4 years ago. Since that, he gets like 3 goals a season. And he's your number 9, supposedly.
Paqueta suspended for the second leg as well. That stinks.
Oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card for Kev.
Easy yellow card there for Kev. Unlucky.
I love that classic, like, crying about it. He knows full well that's a yellow card. Like, he's put his leg across. It is a yellow.
That is the easiest yellow. It's the easiest yellow.
It's the easiest yellow, exactly. Like, it was just unnecessary. I'm not saying it's, like, terrible, but it was a yellow.
William Dittmer, Haaland is being blinded by your shiny forehead.
I need to put more aloe vera on.
More. Just so there's just a glare on the camera. No one can see anything.
We've had 16 shots so far, apparently. That can't be true, can it? Really?
Poor.
That is mad.
Poor as well, when you look at some of the chances as well, some of the chances have been good.
Some of them.
A lot of them.
We've had at least 3 big chances.
Yeah. And that's the annoying thing, this could be over. And our goal was an own goal, yeah. Manchester City has been rescheduled to take place Tuesday, 40th of May. There you go. On the Spurs website, decent.
Fair enough then. That must have been recent, because I really hadn't seen anything.
I checked it recently, so it must have been like this week whilst I've been in Madrid or something. Whoa, Kev trying to force a ball in there.
Ooh. Bit of a dodgy touch there.
Good pressure from City.
Doku, come on, let's do something here. KDB, quick ball.
Kev! Oh, it's a good save. It's probably a good height for the keeper though as well.
How have you guys been playing? We've been playing well. We're just not finishing chances, Steve.
Yeah, playing well. We're creating chances. We're just not finishing those chances. And like I said a minute ago, there's a lifeline still in this for Luton because it's only 1-0. 1-0 is not enough. When last season, I'd be like, yeah, 1-0, we'll hold it off.
Yeah, great. But this season, I think we're something like 11 goals behind Arsenal on goal difference. Like, we need to make it up.
And it's not for lack of trying. We are trying. It's just the finishing needs to just be better.
Oh. Were there any bad misses? Yeah.
Haaland's goal was a bad miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forest 1-1.
Madness and badness combination.
God told me Haaland is going home with 3 goals against Real Madrid's second leg.
I don't need him to get 3 goals against Real Madrid's second leg. I need him to get 3 goals today.
Today, yeah. Both, please.
Well, both would be great, but...
Draw written all over it. Nah, don't be saying that. Don't be manifesting that.
My FPL needs some Haaland goals today. It looks like he's going to blank.
When's the last time we go from the corner? We get at least 8 to 10 corners a game.
Yeah, we are bad at them. We've said that many a time.
We are bad. 18 attempts, 4 shots on target is what Peacock have got it down as.
That is a madness.
Pep Talk going to do wonders. Watch. Yes, mate.
I think he will be fuming at half time. The fact that I can hear Ollie gulping water is insane. Sorry, mate. I can't do anything about the volume of my gulps.
Nah, Corey, don't be. I can't. That's why I say like 1 goal isn't enough. That's well good. That's a good Alvarez, mate. I just think we've had the chances, man. We've had the chances to put this game to bed. We could be going the second half and just be going, yeah, let's get Sergio Gomez on.
Randall Shaw saying we need a killer because we could have been 4-0 up. What we should do is sign the best goal scorer in the world. That's what we should do.
That'd help, wouldn't it?
That would help. If we had the best goal scorer in the world, who statistically is proven to be the best goal scorer in the world, that would be a good thing for Man City to have. We should try that. That's
probably, you know what I mean? Get Ollie for the board. This is your CV right now. And that's half time.
Half time, 1-0. Haaland looks unhappy, so he should be. He's been stinky. He's been stinky and pooey, and I'm not a fan at the moment. But hey ho.
At least he got a goal. Well, kind of got a goal. He didn't get a goal. He cannot claim anything from that goal.
He did not get a goal.
But yeah, man. I'm at least we're winning 1-0. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot better. But honestly, at this point, I think second half City will come out and we'll put them to the sword. I back us. I think this. We've had the chances. That gives me sign of hope to have those chances. And if in the second half, you'd like to think that we'd finish them.
It also makes me nervous.
Okay, I'm going to go to Inverness now and collect a Highland cow, and then come back. Cheers. Good luck, Si, mate. Not sure where you're going to put that cow, or fit the cow, but
you do
sure.
you.
You do you, yeah. Devious Ducky says Haaland should be benched and get Bob on. I think getting Bob on would be a good move at some point.
We got Bob and Rico on that right hand side against Palace. Cooked.
Yeah.
They cooked.
Jerry McEwen can't be faffing about second half. Need to score later to put it to bed. I agree. Need to get this done and dusted. It should have been dusted already, but get it done and dusted early on, second half, and then we can switch it up and rest any players that need it.
I don't want to be pessimistic because City are winning, and that's the biggest thing. But like, if you'd have said to Pep and like the team today, you'll have a 1-0 lead within 5 minutes, I don't think they then would have expected to come in at half time and it still only be 1-0.
No, not a chance.
Like they should be 3 or 4 by now. It genuinely, it could be like 6, the chances we've had. Don't get me wrong, that would need a very good day where like we just can't stop scoring kind of thing. But
where everything's going in, yeah.
Realistically, this should be at least 2, should be 3, could be 4 or 5. Like we've had the chances.
It should be put to bed. The game should be put to bed. They're just showing the Haaland chance again from the off where he did end up scoring from it, but he does need to do better from that.
He didn't end up scoring from it.
Well, on goal, that's what I meant.
The ball went in the net. We could buy Solanke as a backup striker. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't see it. I think Solanke's next move won't be to become a backup striker somewhere.
Yeah, I don't
actually think City'd move for a backup striker.
I was about to say, I don't think Pep loves strikers as a whole. Do you know what I mean? I think the reason why he wanted Haaland was because he's so prolific. But you look at Pep's managerial career, he likes ball plays, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he loved having Lewandowski. He tried to bring Lewandowski when he first came to City.
Yeah, but again, Lewandowski's he's a bit more of a Harry Kane character, isn't he?
Obviously that's why we wanted Harry Kane. That's why I think Pep could see what we could mould Haaland into.
Yeah.
And that's why we do see Haaland move a lot like Harry Kane, dropping deep in that.
People say, it's one of them, isn't it? People always want what they don't have. When we played a false 9, yeah, don't get me wrong, we won back-to-back league titles with a false 9 and we played good football, but people used to constantly moan game on game on game.
Oh, if we had a striker.
If we had a striker, imagine how good we'd be if we had a striker.
We won a treble with the striker.
Yeah, exactly. We won a treble with a striker. Look, I'm the one who literally said 5 minutes ago he's been poopy and stinky today about Haaland, and that is true. You can't look at this performance and the performance on Tuesday and the Palace game and pretty much his last 15 games and say Haaland's having the time of his life. You can't say that. But would I still rather have Haaland than not have him? 100%. Has he still got 30 plus goals this season? Yes. Could he be doing better? Could he be more informed? Yes. Is he dropping some stinkers? Of course. Does that mean that I all of a sudden want to get rid of him and start playing a false 9? No, that's just the wrong attitude. Every player goes through these moments. Every player. There was a season once where Aguero only scored 13 goals in a season.
Yeah.
In all competitions, that happened. I think it was 2016 or something. He really had just a bad time. Didn't see anyone calling for Aguero to leave. So you got to back Haaland. They'll turn it around.
Yeah, I back Haaland fully to turn it around. Back him fully to turn it around. I don't even think City have been at our best this season. Not just Haaland though. Do you know what I mean?
No.
I don't think City have been anywhere near our best. But you know what I mean? I think I'd have seen all his pre-game Haaland hat-trick prediction jinxed him.
Could still come true.
It could still come true. With the chances that we're getting, it can definitely still come true. Look, the thing is, right, if the heart popping up on my head, by the way, I didn't even know that was working. When people like the stream, that thing pops up. That's what happens.
Yeah.
The thing to this game, the reason I'm not concerned is because of the chances that we have created in the first half. I know obviously not many on target, given that we had 18 shots, but to have the chances in and around there, I think is good. It would have been more tight, and we've got a 1-0. And then it's been we've barely got any chances. I'd be looking at the second half a bit worried and a bit concerned that they could get back into it, make it a lot difficult for us. But because we are getting these chances, I just think second half, I think that, like you say, I don't think it's a write-off for Haaland to get a hat-trick in the second half with the kind of player that he is.
Erling Haaland says JP's looking tanned.
I won't give it tanned.
I wouldn't say tanned. I wouldn't say I'm looking tanned. It's just...
I think it's a bit red.
It's burnt.
My neck is actually disgusting. I look like I've got...
I'm making my forehead shiny again, honestly.
I've got the head of a red person. Like someone who's very red, and put it onto a pale person body. Look, it looks like I've been decapitated and sewn it back on.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Get all of that.
Big Rookie's got his own channel now, mate. He's not here. JP has the Ultimate Farmers Time going on. I do. Like, you won't be able to see it. Oh my God, you can see it well better. Oh my, like, look, you can see here. Like, you can't really see in person. The tattoos don't do it any justice because you can't really see them because it blanks it out. But then, like, here, you can just see, man, like, the paleness of me is glowing. I'm glowing.
Is my forehead back to being nice and shiny now on camera?
Yeah, you are shiny.
A little bit shiny, that's what it's all about, baby.
Blood's flexing his muscles.
JP's been ploughing the fields. yes.
You know, I got to make some money to get a phone back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's all about.
I've got a question, right, about Haaland, and I want to know the chat's opinion. I want to know your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Erling Haaland, better suited to Liverpool or City? Do you think Erling Haaland scores more in Liverpool's side?
No.
Do you not?
No.
We put it on a plate for him a lot.
Service.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We put it on a plate for a lot, but the style of football that they play, the very counter-attack, I think would suit Haaland quite a bit.
Yeah, one thing that I've always thought, and people spoke about it a lot last season, especially at the start, is that we seem to have like almost stripped away that part of Haaland's game, which was very prolific, of the counter-attack.
Do you remember watching Dortmund and
they'd smack the ball up past the halfway line, past the last defender, and Haaland would just blister past it and score. Like, that's one thing that I do think we don't utilise enough of Haaland. But for every one goal like that he'd score for Liverpool, he does get like 3 tap-ins in the 6-yard box for City.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So don't get me wrong, like, would Erling Haaland maybe look more exciting in the Liverpool team?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might look more exciting. He might even have a better looking goal catalogue. Like, he might have a few more bully off a defender, run through, one touch, bang, goal,
like
top bins.
We see it like very few far between it, but we do see that.
Yeah, we
do get a lot more of that.
Yeah.
If it was
Whereas
in
like
Liverpool.
every goal might be like that for Liverpool. So like, might his goal catalogue look better? Yeah. Might he like look more exciting in that team? Yeah. I think there'd probably be less conversations about him being a League Two player and stuff, because he wouldn't be expected to do the stuff that he's expected to do at City.
He won't be taking the touches,
and passing off the ball and being able to create play. Like, his job at Liverpool would literally be to make the runs, touch, score, make the runs, touch, score. So like that, like you say, might be more suited. But do I think he'd actually score more goals? No, I think he'd score less goals. I think he'd probably score about 20 goals less a season.
Yes.
You look at Núñez, and I'm not saying Núñez is as good as Haaland at goal scoring, because he's not, but Núñez is he is a good footballer. There's no denying that. He's a very good talent.
He gets all in the right places.
Yeah, he gets in all the right places. I think Núñez would have somewhere similar-ish to Haaland this season. Last season's a different matter because he was so prolific, but this season probably have somewhere similar to Haaland in the goals department, because, he'd be in the right positions. He'd be scoring goals in sort of the 18-yard box. He'd be scoring the pacey goals, whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, I think Haaland's in the right place. I don't think he needs to go to Liverpool.
No, obviously it's not a thing that will happen. Do you know what I mean? Haaland isn't going to move to Liverpool. It's not a thing. It's just I know it's a conversation that people do have, and if he would look better in that Liverpool side, and like I say, maybe look-wise, people look at it and go, oh yeah, he'd look better there. But I still think he'll outscore everyone in the City side. So
yeah, that is the one thing that I would agree with, though, is that I do think that City still need to do more to play to him,
his strengths,
rather than playing to City.
Like, rather than trying to force him into the way that we play, change the way we play a bit to suit him more. Like, I think that would help a lot.
Because I think the thing is like the way City play with like the keeping the centre backs on the ball and then like just pushing up and pushing up and pushing up, is they, lots of people say, oh, why does everyone play a low block against City? I kind of feel like teams actually get forced into it a bit because that's what City want. City want to like almost suffocate.
We want you,
teams
we want you
into
on the
their
edge of your
box.
box. So then that
Suffocate. We can pass around, wait for the mistake, wait for the lapse of concentration, pounce, goal, and then we get the little 10-yard, 12-yard, 6-yard tap-ins. Like that's actually what Pep sets up for most of the time.
Because obviously they exhaust that team when they have to be mentally switched on that whole time. Edge of the box, we're winning the ball back early.
And
we want that.
Doesn't not suit Haaland because, like I said, he still scores loads of goals from it, but it doesn't allow for him to unlock that part of his game where he unlocks the pace, where he unlocks
the burst,
power.
the pace, the ball in behind.
So I do think sometimes, not every game, and it depends on the opposition. It depends on like Pep's ideas for tactics, but I think sometimes it'd be better to actually play the ball more around the midfield to sort of try lure teams out a little bit more, as if to try press onto you, to allow the press to be like, oh, we're gonna go get the ball off Kevin De Bruyne and Kovacic in the midfield, and then we'll pounce, and then once they pounce, make that quick pass. There's a gap in the defence. Play that quick through ball. There's Haaland through. And sometimes tactically just to set up to that a little bit more.
And I think that's why, like, obviously this season as well, you've seen him, one of Haaland's things now, which is very Harry Kane-esque, he's dropping deep, getting the ball, laying the ball off, and then making that running behind. I can't remember which game it was now, where he did it a few times and we kept dusting the player. But laying the ball off to say to someone like Kevin De Bruyne, making that running behind because he's dragged that defender out. He knows he's got the pace and power to beat that defender. Kev can put the ball in behind, which is perfect. I think we need to see just a little bit more of that side of Haaland's game because then he's kind of forcing City to play that way.
Harry's saying, I just think of his first game at West Ham away, the goal that he scored, and we should be aiming for those.
Yeah,
I 100%.
They're the ones
agree.
that we're talking about. That he'd get loads of them at Liverpool. He'd get thousands of them.
And the thing is like it's not like there's a lack of those goals in the City shirt because I can think of probably 10 goals that he scored like that. But I do agree that we could be doing it more. Like, I think of the goal against Bayern Munich at the Allianz, like, quick counter-attack, John Stones knocks it up, Haaland does exactly what we spoke about, like, chests it off to KDB, makes a run, powerful through, takes on, who's their centre-back called?
I can't remember what it's called. Is it the same guy that was chatting shit about him?
The guy from Leipzig. Oh, what's his name? It's going to really annoy me. Anyway, takes him on, goal. Scores. I remember last season against Lewis Dunk, ball comes through, he just bodies Lewis Dunk, goes around the goalkeeper, goal. So, like, we do it. Upamecano, that's it. We could just do it more.
Yeah. Amar with a 5. Yes, mate. Unpopular opinion, but I would like to see Cancelo at right back next season. Great crosses to Haaland.
Wow.
I've said this a lot of times, and personally, I don't want to see Cancelo in this City side on the basis of what he's done. But if you could go back in time and change what he did, Cancelo would be perfect for this City side, the way that we play. The way that we push Vardy up on that left-hand side and the way that we push Cancelo up on that right-hand side, I think he'd fit.
I think Cancelo was really bad for Grealish, though.
Oh, on that left-hand side, without a doubt. But I just mean like Kyle Walker now, he's doing that, and we don't like really seeing Kyle Walker getting forward. Yeah. Cancelo would have fit in that slot very nicely, but he's fucked it. Cancelo would never come back to his football club ever again.
No.
Ever. He's gone.
Not that I think he will come back. I don't want him back. His attitude is like the biggest problem of all. But I really think he suffocated Jack Grealish. Like, he made it impossible for him to play. Yeah,
when Cancelo played in the left-hand side, they occupy the same space, and we spoke about this before, like, Cancelo never wanted to pass to Grealish, and it's probably because he's looking at it going, I could put a better ball in than you. The attitude of Cancelo is, I could put a better ball in than you.
Which probably could.
And it was genuinely probably could.
That's not what we use Grealish for. That's not what Grealish is about.
Grealish then just becomes wasted because Cancelo ain't going to pass to him. The opposition team just looking at it going, well, he's not going to pass to him. We'll just mark Cancelo. Like, you could see from the off, it was a bit of a mismatch, Cancelo and Grealish together.
Right, the teams are coming back out for the second half. No changes at half-time from the looks of it.
But Rodri's warming up at half-time. I just seen him. He was on the pitch then, and he had a top in his hand.
All right, okay. AA Witherspoon saying, Ollie, it was Lucas Costerman who was talking bad about Erling Haaland. Okay, that's interesting.
That's the one that I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's the Donny Klosterman.
Harry saying, I want Frimpong.
I want Frimpong. Frimpong would be sick. Would be very, very good.
Yeah, Frimpong would be class. It would just be slightly annoying that we'd end up paying like 75 mil for him or something when he was ours.
He was ours.
But hey ho.
And second half is underway. Let's hope that City can get the job done in the second half. Obviously, we're already 1-0 up, but a lot of missed chances in the first half. Can we capitalise on these now?
The sun has come out in Manchester from the looks of things, which is good. It's not come out where we are in Bolton, but
Radcliffe,
Bolton.
Enough.
Well, no, I know where we are, but I didn't know if we wanted to say because I feel like Sarsi and knock up on the doorstep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was just, if you just say it a mile away from us, then it was safer for us.
Exactly.
It's safer for us.
That was my tactic, but you ruined it.
Yeah.
Right, go on, say your address.
Drop postcode. There is the whole thing of the sun being out is not good for us. We could do with it being raining and not sunny, with the state of our skin. I don't want to walk outside and any sun be there.
It's still cloudy here, so we're all right.
We're sound. But yeah, second half is underway.
I think City are now just getting their first touches of the second half.
Gonna hear a banging on the shed. Drop the postcode. This half stinks of a Luton smash and grab. That's the thing that's pissed me off the most about the first half is the fact that Luton are gassed about that.
Yeah.
After going 1-0 down after the first minute. They're buzzing.
Rob Edwards will be saying, lads, we're 1-0 down, and it was because of like one of the dodgiest own goals ever. Like really unlucky. But actually we're still in the game and we can go get something here, which is exactly what we don't want to happen. So it's a tough one.
Bogey says you're about to see a Nunes masterclass. Love it, mate. Kevin, sorry, Edison with the ball up. Oh no, he slipped. Oh, Nunes, mate. Who just said Nunes then? Not you, Evan. Someone said Nunes a minute ago and has just jinxed him. Bogey, you just jinxed Nunes then. You're about to see Nunes masterclass and then he did that. Brother.
How on earth?
What a ball from Edison. What a ball. Mateus Punes.
He's onside.
Onside as well. What a ball that is. That is a glorious chance.
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe he slipped like that.
Mate, I would be launching new boots at him.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, unlucky, mate. Absolutely unlucky, mate.
That is bad. Brother,
Lads, I'll take any of you on who's chatting about Nunes. I won't take this slander. Stevie G-esque, yeah. The main thing I want to see this summer is a Rodri cover that's good enough to cover him without a massive drop-off. I think that is...
Kimmich.
Yeah, that's something that we do need massively. I trust JP in front of goal over Nunes. Don't know about that. Have you seen the football video?
Hey, you scored a good company goal.
I did score a good company goal. I didn't feed the homeless with that one though, unfortunately. It makes it worse that I don't score that goal.
Yeah.
Because
it's a terrible finish, that one.
Yeah, that's one of the worst ones.
Absolute shocker.
Can Pep bring Oscar Bob now? But for who? Who would you switch for?
I feel like we need a goal before the 60th minute.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people are backing Luton to get himself back into it, and that's what I mean. It gives the lifeline. Vardyol goal recreation next, yes.
Ball there. Get it out wide, nice. I tell you who's been good today. I don't know his name to be honest, but Luton's right back. He's dealt with Doku very well. You know what I mean? Like he's not been
getting dusted. Yeah.
He's not been getting dusted by Doku.
How's Rico doing? You know what? I've not really seen him too much. Oh, I should have left that one more. A bit of space. What a shit ball that is.
What is that from Alvarez, man?
I actually back Alvarez's crosses as well, so I know that is poor from him. Poor from him.
Watch Alvarez, I'm saying he'll get a goal. 10 donated if Alvarez doesn't get a goal.
Oh. Please come off, please come off, please come off.
That's horrible by Alvarez.
Yeah, it was a terrible cross.
Wasn't great.
Terrible
Wasn't great.
cross.
If you've not already, by the way, guys, drop a like on the stream and subscribe. If you've not already, we are on the race to 100k.
That's great work by Doku. Yeah. It was solid, didn't it? Hit the like button, subscribe channel if you're new. I think if you like the stream, a love art comes up above my head.
Which is always nice. Who doesn't love a love art?
Yeah. Steve says, could do with boosting the goal difference, lads, but 3 points a must. 3 points is a must. I think, do you know what I mean? Just getting into the goal in does bits. Oh, I got conned by the camera.
The camera con does then, didn't it? The camera con does both.
I thought it was going into the bottom corner. Oh.
15 likes in 15 minutes and you will play the bagpipes deal. A, that's way too low a number in 15 minutes. And B, I can't play the bagpipes. So neither of those things are happening.
JP, remember the stream where we put error? Oh, yeah, like Erison. yeah. I'll donate 100 subs if Emerson scores. Oh, the overlap was on. Fine for it, though. 2 players in the box. Haaland knows damn why. Is Vardyl in there? His goal against Real Madrid says it all.
Yeah, speaks for itself.
Kovacic is going to hit that. Oh, he doesn't.
Luton are very well organised at the moment.
Yeah.
Hit that.
Oh, just stick a
Put
foot
a
out.
foot in.
Just stick
Put
a foot out.
in.
It says shot from Diaz.
Put a foot in, man.
The shot's going wide from Diaz, but it ends up being like a great pass towards like where Haaland is. It is quite far ahead. At first, I thought he can get a foot in that. Yes, DG San. Got mugged. I have no... Yeah, I did.
He did get mugged. Man got mugged.
I got mugged off by a guy in Madrid, and I got mugged off by the Sun.
I actually got mugged.
You got mugged?
I got mugged, as in like they tried to wrestle me, but they didn't get anything.
I got gently robbed.
You got pickpocketed. Yeah. You got caressed.
I got caressed. Yeah. So...
That's my favourite way that I've ever seen of someone asking about LB. What happened to the other bloke?
He has his classified chicken. He went, mate.
He's got his own channel now. He's got his own channel. But I respect that more. Not just where's LB. What happened to the other bloke?
How much did you lose? Well, he took my phone, innit? So
it was
an expensive phone.
3-month-old iPhone 15 Pro Max. I hate to be that guy, but I bet he was buzzing. I bet I was like, that's made my day. He's like, I've been robbing people with Androids and iPhone 6s, and I've just pickpocketed some geezer a brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max, 15 Pro Max. Didn't you have like bare storage on it as well?
Storage?
Terabyte, yeah, you had like 1 terabyte storage.
No, 500 gig, but the rest of
gig.
it's cloud. But I can get that back, the cloud stuff. I'm still paying for it technically.
Oh, that's
nice.
Good football.
Oh,
that's a donkey shot. That is a donkey shot from
Alvarez, brother.
Alvarez looks recent like he's just forgotten how to play football.
Yeah.
I love the guy, but it's not looking good.
Need a GoFundMe for JP's new phone. These streams are basically I'm going to start titling these streams GoFundMes.
Yeah. These aren't Watchalongs anymore. These are like, you know, where they do like charity Watchalong or whatever. Call in, drop a donation. Drop a donation. How much would you like to donate, sir? Steve saying Ollie Bowen doubtful for the next couple of games, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's annoying, mate. I had to sub him out of my FPL and take a 4-point hit. I was not happy about it. Obviously gutting for you as well.
Creeper boy, yeah, I do think you have jinxed Alvarez, mate.
Looks like you're gonna have to drop 10 subs or whatever.
Yes, Steve. Big up Steve Wedge in the chat.
Yes, never fear. Steve Wedge is here. It's time to get this game wrapped up. Let's go.
Fact.
Mate.
Just another goal. It just sets me on ease then.
Yeah. Nervy at the moment.
It's just I hate allowing a lifeline for them to come back into it.
Yeah.
Personally, if I were Haaland, I'd put in a transfer away. No, I don't think Haaland would do that, especially when he's scoring all his goals.
Where on
and his
earth
goal
would
and
he
his
go?
goal bonuses that he's getting at City would be mad.
Yeah. That's the thing that I just don't get with Haaland. You know when people are like, oh, he's going to go Real Madrid in a few years. There's no chance he goes to Real Madrid whilst Mbappe's there. I just don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it. Yes, Steve. Enjoy your gig, mate.
Good luck, mate. Hope the gig goes well.
You know, I was just about to say I'll give you a text in a bit, but I won't because I don't have a phone. It's like we did an Alvarez Man on Machine video, yeah. Luton fans are singing, how shit must you be? It's only 1-0. That's funny. Fairs.
Diaz. Look at that, man.
Look at all the Luton players.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
See, it's getting a bit more like as every minute goes past, I'm getting more nervous. I just really need a goal.
They're singing that, but it was 6-3 last time. Oh, space.
Sometimes I feel like we don't utilise the space quick enough. Like,
Yeah, we take a bit too much time and then it allows them players to get back in.
Yeah, it's like we're waiting for the lapse of concentration, but I actually feel like we lapse the concentration sometimes. Like we lack that killer instinct to just be like, there it is, go, quickly, the space, move.
JP, I saw on your story after your phone got mugged, you were caught smoking weed with Hugh. Is that true? I mean, I didn't see Hugh from the point of phone being robbed, so no, mate.
We just left you when the phone got robbed.
Yeah, we just left them for the night.
We just left like Luke and Amos and
Hugh, Dylan, and that.
And then we walked home, and then that's where it happened. The event.
James Hogland says we need a pen or a wildy, just something injected momentum into the side.
Thing is, jinx the whole team. I take responsibility if we drop points.
Yeah. How are Luton getting home if the bus is on the pitch?
Hey.
Well, so there's got to be a part in the game where Luton have to go brilliance.
For it. I actually feel if we get a second, then the floodgates might open a little bit.
Oh, that's good play.
Oh, he could have gone down there. I genuinely feel like he could have gone down there.
Oh, just wide from Diaz.
Oh, jeez. I thought that was in there.
I thought that was in bottom corner, just wide, keeper rooted as well.
I really feel like Alvarez could have gone down here.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just wide. Basically, on target, it's in. Keeper's rooted.
Yeah.
Keeper's got no chance. It's just a side foot as well. So close.
Oh, that is
so close.
Painfully close. Everybody's shooting but Haaland. He's in a tough position, to be fair. You know, he's like in the centre of a low block.
With all their players around him. Given the way the game's going, if you can make subs, who would you be taking off? Maybe Nunes?
I'd bring off Alvarez.
Alvarez has not been playing great.
Yeah, I'd bring off Alvarez probably for Foden or Bob, just like whichever. Don't really
Would
have
you
a
do
preference.
both? Maybe Foden and Bob
Maybe,
for
like,
Alvarez, Nunes?
Yeah, potentially. Would make sense, and to be honest, it would be nice to see Bob come on for Alvarez and go out on the wing, and then see Nunes on, Foden on for Nunes, and see Foden central with KDB.
Yeah,
I feel like that could add a nice dimension to the game.
Bob as well, very technically gifted, so I think he'd do bits in this low block kind of situation. Alvarez, well out wide.
Just again, like not.
Look how slow that is.
Yeah, not quick enough. Not quick enough.
Go out wide. Wide.
Wide. Have a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm now backing Vardiol even more. Yeah. That's where he wants it, when he turns like that, opens his body up and then can right foot it. Oh my God! Oh,
Alvarez!
mate, Alvarez, you need to be scoring.
Oh my days!
Alvarez, you need to be scoring, mate.
At least get it on target. It's not the easiest of finishes that, but you'd at least expect him to get it on target.
It's good play from
Just
City.
lashes at it.
It's Good play as well.
Just lashes at it. Guys, if you're in the stream, I can see a few new people coming in. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you've not already. Means a lot to us, really appreciate it. Also, if you've not already, please go check out our latest production video, our live action video that's dropped, which is Manchester City recreating their iconic goals. We created a fair few goals. It's quite a funny video. Lots of memes in there. Lots of good goals. Lots of terrible misses.
Terrible.
So go give it a watch. Lisa Duggan saying, such a bad stream show to stream dumbasses. Thumbs down. That was great English. I love the English.
Go back and try again.
Give it a go.
Give it another go, and then we'll see. We'll try and understand what you're saying.
Couple of poo emojis with a rat in the middle. That's nice.
Bruno Fernandes and the United team.
A little bit.
JP, your booty jiggles.
Yeah.
I mean,
a few people said that. Yeah. I saw one person on the video. Oh, go on. Shoot.
Oh.
I saw a few people on the video. If you go on, again, City Extra's YouTube, Twitter, we posted a video called Out of Context, JP, Geordie Pordy, of him getting his arse slapped. And a few people retweeted it saying, look at that recoil.
Yeah,
which I couldn't believe. Well, that's so out of the blue.
Man might have that bunda, you know what I mean? I might have that, the gap. Suddenly everyone's back in Vidal to shoot. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're all getting on the bandwagon. I've been in from day one.
Do you remember when Ned and Manua scored 2 screamers against Sunderland in like 07, 08 or something like that?
I don't remember. No, I don't remember 2 years ago.
He scored a banger from outside the box. And then everyone started saying, shoot, shoot. And he did, and he scored again. So then everyone was saying, shoot for the hat-trick. Shoot, shoot.
Oh, my God, I thought that was in again. Is that just wide?
JP got back.
Oh, it's deflected. Should be a corner ball.
If City win the treble, can JP dress up in a bikini? Why would you want that? Would be my question. I wouldn't want to see that.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see that.
I don't think anyone needs to see that, to be honest.
That's not the kind of like the nightmare fuel you need.
Yeah.
I mean, that would become your sleep paralysis demon.
If JP with a swollen face and sunburn isn't already your sleep paralysis demon.
Right, the VAR in that handball.
It's outside the box.
JP on a bull machine in a bikini.
It's outside the box. Yeah, right, there we go.
I love how it takes them ages to do anything. Alvarez. Oh, shit!
Oh, what a goal!
Yo!
That is a banger!
Yo! Who was it before who said Kovacic can't even score, man?
Man, that is mad!
Oh my God, we're scoring worldies, you know.
That is an absolute ferocious banger.
Yo!
I said we might need a bit of individual brilliance. Who is that, by the way?
Kovacic.
No, Alvarez.
Alvarez with the ball.
No, not that he scored the goal.
No way. Then. Oh yeah, I was going to say they can't be checking that offside. Oh my God! What a goal, mate!
The technique on that.
What a goal! See, instantly there puts me at ease. That
I
instantly.
said that. I was like, we might just need a bit of individual brilliance. I said it because they were playing. They're very hard to get through. Bit of individual brilliance. That's what it's all about.
Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. I
hope the floodgates open now, to be honest.
Yeah, there's the Wildy, says James Hogland. In fact, James Hogland said before, individual brilliance or Wildy. That's what it's going to need. So, there it is.
Bit of both. What a goal.
What a goal, man.
Brentford 1, Sheffield 0.
Caffey, yeah. Where's the people saying we should get rid of Covert? He's proper stepped up recently.
Yeah.
He's mint.
Yeah, he's been class recently.
Genuinely. I think in the back of track like Matej Cunha from Wolves.
I just don't think Pep is the type of guy to have 2 out-and-out strikers on his team. Like, having Alvarez is pretty much the backup striker, isn't he, really? Like, when Haaland does actually need a rest. But for some reason, Pep seems to have this obsession with like turning him to a number 10.
Yeah. I expect another goal now. Yeah, well, the thing is now Luton can't really bank on that low block unless they want to go all out goal difference.
If they want to get any kind of result, they need to play a little bit more.
Yeah, they've got to open up a little bit now.
So, I mean, it is up to them if they just want to accept the 2-0 or if they want to play. And if they play, then yeah, I'll back us to get more goals.
It's cash 22 for Luton, isn't it? Because like if they play,
well, look, they're
gives us
trying
more
a
space.
bit more already.
Good defending, Vardiol, mate.
That's a foul.
Not good defending, Vardiol, mate.
Oh, no, he's not giving it.
Oh my God, they've hit the crossbar.
Jeez, instantly. I thought that was a foul on Gavardio.
I thought it was a foul on Vardiol. Ryan Reynolds FC winning 5-0. That's them promoted. Close from Luton. That would have been a killer, that, by the way, because that instant equaliser, that would rile them up straight away.
Yeah, they'd be 100% back in.
That's why 2-0, dangerous lead.
Shave the beards if we win the treble again. Don't know about that.
All right, mate.
Don't know if I've got that in me.
I'll dye it blue.
Oh, here comes City.
Oh, that was a bit
of a nightmare ball from KDB, wasn't it? Jeez. Not what we've come to expect from him.
In the treble, you both have to go bald. Nah, mate.
That would not be the one.
Yeah, not it. Luton haven't had a single shot, by the way, and then they instantly had that shot and hit the crossbar, and Belloc just put my first jinx.
Jeez.
Concentration loss FC. That's what another thing that we can't do. Drew Palace sweating out at the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Nah, mate. If you don't win the treble, dye your beards red. I'm not dyeing my beard red.
No, obviously not.
My face is already red. At least it'd match.
Yeah, true. People just think you got a really long face.
Yeah. Don't forget to shave your bikini line, JP. What is where does this stuff come from? I don't get it.
I don't get the law.
I genuinely don't get the law.
But guys saying Luton had one job, for fuck's sake.
It's not over yet, mate. I do think we're chill now. But like say they just had a chance then.
Tyrone saying we were sleepwalking into a draw there, which was probably true.
A red face off between you and Kev. Surprisingly, I think Kev wins.
No, not now. Not right now.
I think so. I've seen Kev stress, but then this is bad.
Yeah, but that's when Kev's like really stressed or like dying, whereas right now he's relaxed.
No, I don't mean that at this point, but I reckon he'd
like his most red face.
Yeah. Oh, what a ball from Kev!
Oh.
How? Rico Lewis needs to do better.
Unlucky, that's unlucky.
Shannon Short's best City player this season. It's either Rodri or Foden.
Yeah, one of the two.
I mean, it's two different reasons. Obviously, Foden stepping up with goals and assists. Rodri, do you know what I mean, hasn't lost a game in a City shirt since when he started. So, time to rest KDB, bring on Silva and put Alvarez in Kev's position, in my opinion. I want to see Oscar Bob, to be honest.
Yeah, I want to see Oscar Bob. Come on.
That's a nice ball. Oh.
Nunes. Whoever said Nunes masterclass second half.
Whoever said Nunes masterclass first half.
as apologies to right.
Yeah, Harry, mate. Harry.
Weird question, but y'all watch the NBA? No. Sorry, mate. I wish I could say yeah.
I did go through a period last year of watching like loads of NBA.
Really?
But then this season I've literally watched nothing. It's on quite late, innit? So I watched nothing. Oh, nearly a sick ball from Kev.
Good interception that from the Luton defender. Luton are now playing more open, aren't they? Look, they're going for it. Like they're actually trying to play out a bit.
Yeah, need to. You guys worried about Rodri? Would everyone leave City? No.
No, he loves it. He
loves
absolutely loves it. Please don't tell me.
Camera's on Haaland. Is he coming off?
Coming off. I need him to get a goal for my FPL.
Nunes master ass.
Matthias Nunes.
Oh, not a corner.
Goal
He's done
kick.
well, I thought it was a corner, that.
He has dealt with Thingy well. Like, whatever his name is, the right back. You know what I mean? Doku has been sort of dealt with, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Mateus Punes, yeah.
Tinks Play says City.
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 That's a proper te.
United. City.
What has happened to Liverpool? I mean, they were. We didn't see the game, but must have been terrible the other night. 3-0 against Atalanta. Not Atalanta, Atlanta. Oh no, Atalanta.
You know, in the past 3 games, Jurgen Klopp's, farewell treble winning or quadruple winning tour, whatever it was going to be, has gone. Knocked out of the FA Cup by United. Mm-hmm. Draw with United to drop points and give the advantage to Arsenal in the Premier League title race.
Yeah. And get knocked out.
And then get pretty much all but knocked out of the Europa League.
Knocked out of the Europa League.
That is a hilarious 3-game stretch, which I, as a City fan, very much enjoy.
Ignacio, mate, I've not seen you get timed out, bro. Aaron Kidnacho. I don't remember Aaron Kidnacho, bro. He knows I never mean to air Kidnacho.
That's mad. No, we definitely didn't do that.
I didn't time him out anyway, because it takes time for us to click the names.
Professional Ollie admirer saying, my girl Ollie would score today. Haaland can't, there's levels. I reckon that first chance, I'd back myself at least 5 times out of 10 to score it, which isn't that high probability, but you've got to remember I'm not a Premier League footballer, so...
Ignacio Molina is Kidnacho in his second account.
Alright.
I've not seen you. I didn't see you get timed out, bro. I don't know who timed you out.
He has. Sorry, I'm really impressed by the Luton.
The fullback, I've got to say,
I've never even seen the Donny in my life before, but I've been really impressed by him. Aston Villa result tomorrow is needed, says Overlord. Yeah,
we were speaking about this before, weren't we? Like pre-stream, like,
and it's big for them. It's a big opportunity for them after Tottenham got done in today by Newcastle. It's a big opportunity for them to put a gap in between them.
Nice.
Doku.
Oh.
KDB just got megged, which makes it 2-1 to Luton.
Aston Villa draw tomorrow.
Oh, that's a nice bit of skill from Alvarez, which makes it 3-1.
We're 3-1 now. Yeah.
Skill's worth double points. It's like FIFA Street. It's worth a goal or something. Nunes.
I back it, to be fair, with the goals that we've been scoring recently.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, go for it.
Maybe just now between now and the end of the season, we only score bangers.
We only score bangers, yeah. That's a poor pass.
Come on, Haaland, do something. Oh, mate, please stop being poo. I need you to get a goal and assist for my FPL, please.
Everyone's being poo. Arsenal home tomorrow versus Villa, I'm not sure. Oh, are you saying it is Arsenal are at home?
Also, who scored for Brentford? These are things that I need to know.
Jeremy better stop playing so close to Punas or it may rub off and he becomes Doc Poo. Yeah.
Oh, Haaland did get an assist for that own goal, apparently.
He did get an assist.
Yeah. Ivan Toney's not played again. Like, what's happened? I need to sub him out of my team. Having an absolute FPL nightmare.
Yeah, I think getting thingy tomorrow would be mad. Getting any points tomorrow dropped by either of the teams would be sick.
Right, come on, goalie, come on, Doku.
Come on, Doku, lad.
That's a pen.
Stonewall, mate. Stonewall.
Haaland, please.
Stonewall pen. Absolutely Stonewall.
Brilliant, that from Doku, brilliant.
Unreal. Right, I don't keep that like that. Mate, you can't even, you just can't even question. Isn't that the Donny that we've been saying as well?
Yeah,
that's the fullback after all that.
I do think he's been class.
He has been good. It's unfortunate there.
But if Doku keeps on Dokuing, eventually he's going to pocket you.
What's he called?
Honestly, not a clue.
He's currently got cramp. Overstretched on his lunge. Chelsea's gritty season.
Right, I need Haaland to score this because if he doesn't score it, imagine the conversations we're not to have.
Go on, Haaland, mate.
Right, everyone, pray.
This is it. Wait, don't scroll down.
What?
Because we might see the goal. The chat's ahead.
Okay, yeah, because we're a bit delayed. Yeah. Smart moves. Right.
As far as I scrolled up just to stop it, just then we definitely don't see anything.
Come on, Haaland.
Come on, Haaland, mate. Stonewall penalty. Time to get your first goal of the game. He seems nervous to me.
He looks nervous.
He seems nervous. Come on, Haaland, mate. Just straight down the middle if you're nervous. Oh,
yes!
Love it.
Come on.
Love it.
Oh,
Love
I
it.
can't believe this. Woo!
The stress that's involved.
That's what it's about.
Love it, mate. Love it, mate. Well in, Haaland. Haaland. Hey, 3-0 in the bag. And this is now 6 for the goal difference.
Yeah. But now, what I want compared to last week against Palace is to keep going. Just keep going.
Keep the intensity there, innit?
Keep the intensity.
It's a stonewall pen. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, Doku's done him. Imagine supporting the 115 club. Mate,
it's a good time.
Till the day I die, mate.
You should try it, honestly. It's fantastic.
Imagine supporting a club that wins trophies. Crazy,
do you know one
innit?
thing that, like, I don't want to bite on the whole 115 thing, but I kept thinking this because of one of the clips that I did with the overlap, where they're talking about, Ferguson versus Pep. Loads of people, rival fans, who are obviously very bitter, kept commenting like, yeah, but Fergie did it without the 115 charges.
Yeah.
Literally, the majority of the 115 charges are from pre-Pep.
Yeah, it's from pre-Pep.
Yeah, they're all from pre-Pep. They're all like, I think it's like charges from like 2012 to 2016.
It's like Mancini era, basically.
Yeah,
it's around that.
I think it's like 2012 to 2016 that the charges are within. So it's like the 115 charges have literally nothing to do with Pep Guardiola. But rival fans who are obviously uneducated on the matter just go, yeah, well, 115, so...
115, so Pep's basically a cheat.
Yeah, he's rubbish. It's like, hey, sure, whatever. Like I said, not gonna like get sad about it, but it's just like it just shows how like uneducated those people are.
Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, not a good ball.
So tough area there.
Sergio Gomez and Oscar Bob are coming on, by the way.
Really?
I'm not sure who for then.
Just gotta hope Luton don't score so that Sergio Gomez actually gets to come on this time.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember how gutted he was
He's
against
just
Crystal
stood at the end of the
Palace?
box. Yes, with a 2 for your phone, JP. Haaland scored. New iPhone soon. Yes,
RGS,
yes, mate.
Appreciate it, mate.
Appreciate it, brother.
Top man.
Overlord. Even we get relegated, I'll be here. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Ignacio, mate, you can't you can't undo timeouts, mate. I'm not sure why it's a 90-minute one, but you can't undo timeouts, annoyingly. So once you time out, you just time out for 90 minutes. So you'll have to use that.
It's mad that if Forest lose, Burnley are only 3 points from 17th. That would be mad. I thought Burnley were done. Rico Lewis, he knew what he'd done there.
Yeah, nearly give away a pen.
Yeah.
Close that. Shrewsbury 0-0 Wickham. Red card for Shrewsbury. Tom Flanagan.
Why'd you have to say that score reminder? Why'd you have to do me like that score reminder? Please, no, brother.
Bob seems like a future star player, definitely. Definitely. That Jacob Wright Don is getting a lot of praise as well. City youngster.
No.
What's our goal difference? I'm honestly not sure. I know it was quite a bit behind
plus
Arsenal.
40 something.
I'm not sure how many we need for...
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at that whole free kick from Barkley. Like, what was the plan there, mate?
That's straight out of the City book. That great football by Luton there.
Good save by Edison. They keep going though. Side netting.
That was great football by Luton there.
Really good football.
Hey, Witherspoon with the possession stat, 76% ball possession, XG 2.225.
Oh no, XG
93%.
3.10 apparently.
Oh, updated to 3.10 and 93% accurate passes. Love to see it.
That's what it's all about. Plus 43 is our goal difference, apparently. Boys, Kincladze or Foden? Foden. Kincladze was a baller, and the thing is like he was way too good for City at that time.
Yeah.
Like he
stood out.
He stood out like by miles, but you know he's no Phil Foden.
Ooh, I don't know. Was Kev upset then?
Oh, Haaland coming off.
Haaland and Kev off for Bob and Gomez.
Could have got me more goals, Pepe. Could have got me more goals. So Alvarez will go up top, I'm assuming. Bob will be on the right.
Yeah, you think so? Ooh, that's a heavy touch. Luton.
Why can't we keep a clean sheet, man?
This football club
can't.
And it had to be Ross Barkley as well before when was telling that, oh yeah, he's not that good anymore.
Why can't we keep a clean... It's...
Say what, Sergio Gomez, lucky that didn't happen 2 minutes ago. We just honestly can't keep a clean sheet.
Why can't we keep
What's
a
the
clean
passing
sheet?
about as well? It's a terrible touch.
Nunes.
Mate, we cannot keep clean sheets.
And now we've, again, just made it nervy. Unnecessarily.
Yeah, I mean, I still back us with a 2-goal lead with 10 minutes to go.
So do I, but I'm just saying, it's less comfortable than 3-0, isn't it?
Yeah, and more just the goal difference, man.
Yeah.
3-0 it just looks a lot better. And also just keeping the clean sheets. Eddie's got no
confidence, yeah.
Eddie's got no chance to win that Golden Glove, surely.
No.
He surely must be well far behind with the amount of clean sheets that we've not been able to get.
I wouldn't back him to be in the top 5 at the moment.
Ball over the top. Nunes. Is it Nunes?
Ball there.
Whoa, it's actually a decent ball, to be fair.
Nice.
The Muric own goal is the worst I've seen. Need to see that. That's an after the match thing.
Gomez.
Of course it's 3-1, oh yeah. Of course it's 3-1.
3-1, yeah.
It's our favourite scoreline. Guy pass it to me, it rolled under his foot and in. Oh, that stinks, Dan Tralius.
See, that's why you keep Haaland on. That's why you keep Haaland on.
You just need a player to be the back post there. Sergio Gomez gives away a foul.
Why does Ollie kind of look like Muric? I don't know. Why do I kind of look like Muric? Yeah, look, we're again like 10 or 11 goals behind Arsenal on goal difference. It's like, it's just frustrating.
Yeah.
Why can't we keep a clean sheet, man? It's actually so annoying. Oh, and of course Wickham have scored against Shrewsbury. Brilliant. Just making my day.
See, 3 points fixes it. Doku. Oh, I thought he was actually going to go for that shot then. There's no point going for it now. There's not a lot of movement. So you're just keeping the ball. Yeah, that Kovacic's goal was a world.
Go on.
Oh. Doku. Oh, I back it.
Yeah, a bit too fiery, wasn't it? Bit too fiery.
Oh.
Wimbane, we don't deserve the league. Wimbane's just come in for the first time all stream. The first thing he says is we don't deserve it.
And we're still getting 3 points.
What, because we concede 1 goal? Don't get me wrong, I'm frustrated about the fact we can't keep clean sheets. Not about to go, we don't deserve the league.
Muric on stream. No clean sheets like Lana Rhodes.
No, jeez.
Deleted his comment. Oh yeah, Caribbean Racer deleted your comment, Wimbane. Sorry, mate. How far can Rico go in football? Seems like a little gem for club and country. I agree. I think he'll go far. I think he's a very good talent. I hope he stays at City.
I think he'll be a starter for City. I just don't think it'll be at right back.
Ball in. Cleared. We don't deserve to be in the Prem because of the clean sheets. It is annoying. Like, it is annoying when you concede these goals. Like, especially when they're gifted like that. Another goal gifted.
Yeah. It's not ideal. You're a racer, chill out with the timeouts and hiding people. Says Rizzy Lizzy. Internal politics in the chat. It's going wild.
Mod v mod.
Mod v mod.
Fight.
Just another reminder, guys, if you are just coming to the stream now, do us a favour, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to us, helps the channel grow. And we just appreciate it. It's a nice thing to do. Only takes a second.
It's free.
It's free. And also go check out the Man City recreating iconic goals video.
Yeah,
we have posted the other day. Took a lot of effort, and we're proud of it. So go give it a watch. Edison on the ball now. Seems a bit more unsure about doing fast passes out.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it.
I'll chill now for a little bit.
Nice there from Rico. No, don't turn back into him.
You've already done it.
You did the hard part. Don't turn back into him. Nice that from Akanji.
That's good football, that.
Nice.
Oh, that's incredible
nice
football.
Nice to get it out. Just pace it, Doku, pace it.
Doku!
Yeah! Oh, Doku, what a goal!
What a goal, mate!
Doku,
what a goal, mate!
Yeah!
Hey, he didn't even gritty it. He just did some madness.
That is
what a goal!
Jeez!
Mate, City youngsters link up massive then.
That's the best passenger play I think I've seen us play all season.
Mate, the little passenger play there with all our youngsters on it. Love it. And then Doku turning them inside and out.
3.
That Donny, that fullback, has
He's
had a
just been
nightmare 10
done.
minutes against Doku.
Yeah.
He's been so
1,
good all
2,
game.
3. He turns him out 3 times and then goes through the legs
And then
into
Megs
the
the other
bottom
Donny.
corner. Woo!
Yo.
Gritty 2.
Yo.
That's what it's about. That's what it's
Doku
about.
doing bits, man. Love to see it.
That's class. That's absolutely class.
Love to see it. It restores the 3-goal lead.
Yes. Jammy Jam with the 2s. Edison or Ortega in midweek. I'm saying Edison now. Now that he's back, he's played today. Go Edison.
The only reason I didn't go Edison in the last leg is just because he'd not had no games before.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
That looks to me like a window into the future of Doku.
Yeah.
You know, when we speak about like what Doku can be, once like he gets his finishing, once he gets a bit more comfortable in the City team, that's the kind of goal that I can see him scoring week in, week out in a City shirt, just like once he puts the pieces together.
Yeah. Once everything falls into place for him, I think he'll get goals like that a lot more regular.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, Doku goal of Vardiol assist. Mad. Honestly, that was incredible football. William Dick with a 20. Yes, mate. He says, remember when Doku was not good enough 2 months ago? Exactly.
Yeah, 100%. And it's never been that he's not good enough. I just think so many City fans are guilty of, like getting on players halfway through their first season. Like, I genuinely think that anyone that signs for City should get like a season free pass. Not to be like absolutely...
that's my thing. Like,
not to be absolutely terrible, like not to drop stinkers every single game, but I don't think you can expect a player to come into a City team,
a pep side,
and just like tear it up straight away. I think it's very rare that happens. Haaland's like one of the few cases where that's ever happened. You think about like Sane, Sterling, even like KDB, like Bernardo Silva. Like, they all took seasons to adjust. John Stones, Rodri was dropping stinkers during his first season. Like,
yeah, Cancelo, Bernardo, Mahrez, mate. Like,
yeah, like it takes a bit of time, and I think once Doku gets up and running, like I said, once things start to click,
and I do, like I said before, like in the first half, I do think recently he is getting a lot better.
Nice. Shoot!
Oh, it just didn't fall for him.
Yeah.
Just didn't fall for him.
Yeah, he's getting better and better and better. Touch there.
That's like...
Yeah.
that's what we say, though. He needs to look at that side of it. Yeah, even Rodri, remember the policeman memes? Yeah, Plodri. Nice.
Have
It's
a
it.
shot. Have a shot.
Oh,
Should have hit it there.
Confidence that.
I'd have loved it if Sergio Goatman's shot. Not lacking in confidence at all. Gets 3 minutes on the pitch a season.
Goal difference equal Liverpool now.
9 goals behind Arsenal.
I say I rate that. Look how quick things can change like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're one front in Liverpool says goals to games.
Let's try get another. Why not? We've got a couple of minutes. City are on it.
Yeah, is that 5 minutes added on?
5 minutes added time. I don't really know where 5 minutes has come from, to be honest. There's not been any injuries, has there? Is it just me? Oh.
Doku's done him again.
Shoots. Gomez.
Oh, wow. I mean, you said you'd back him.
Is it just me, or have added times recently in the Prem been like really random? I remember a couple of weeks ago we got 7 minutes for like no reason. I think it was against Crystal Palace. It was like there hadn't been a single stoppage apart from subs. No one had got injured, and there was 7 minutes of added time.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they're finding it from. Oh, Simon, I just seen you message in the chat. I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure, innit?
Oh, Alvarez!
Oh, how?
Connor!
Oh, that should have been another. That should have been a goal.
Brilliant from Bob. That Luton now on the counter attack.
I'll have a look at the timeouts in it. I'm not sure why that's going on in it.
Big up. Sorry, go on.
No, it's fine. It's nothing. It's not us. Just FYI, it's not us, isn't it?
Look at this from Bob. Oh, just unlucky.
Should have scored. Should have.
Yeah.
The shot straight at the keeper as well. Just to make it worse.
Big up, Big Papa P with the 2. Nunes is not good at football. I think
That's a bit harsh.
I think literally that comment goes back to exactly what I was saying a minute ago. You've got to give people a season in a City shirt.
Yeah,
You've got to.
yeah.
I agree. His finishing's not been good enough. He's like quite. He's all over the place, Nunes. But I actually think in a year, once he learns City system, that will be good. Like it'll be good to have a bit of an unpredictable player, but like that still fits into the system a bit more.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Doku looks so confident now, isn't it? It's so mad how a goal just like changes everything for him.
Yeah,
Such
it's
a confidence
loads
play.
better.
Shoot! Oh!
He's a striker, you know.
Oh,
He's a striker, you know.
Striker, I'm telling you.
He's a striker,
Woo!
brother.
2 minutes. Gvardiol to Doku. A minute later, Doku to Gvardiol.
Yeah, I am telling you.
That left-hand side is cooking.
Vardiol is one of our best strikers in his football team. That's why he plays so high up. Look at this.
Bang!
Mate! How? What a goal! What a goal!
What a whip!
I am telling you, nobody believed me.
Jeez.
Nobody believed me, even though I told you every week he was a striker. Right? And I get that he got no goals. He's now got 2 goals in 2 games. And now you're all backing him to shoot. Yo, I backed this guy from the off.
Mr. Whippy!
Mr. Whippy. JB, I believed you, mate. Yes.
Yes, this is what we needed today. Could have done without the goal, but we came back from it strong, and we needed to like make some headway on that goal difference. Four goals in the goal difference today is absolutely buzzing. It's exactly what we needed.
Yeah, love it.
Especially just for confidence going into the midweek against Madrid.
Do you know what I feel like? I do feel like as soon as Luton scored to make it, 3-1?
Yeah.
This team just went, nah, not having it.
No, not
we
having it
need
again.
to step
Not
up.
having it again.
Man, what a goal!
Doku, Bob there. Good like muscle work from Bob, to be fair, to keep the player off. It's my birthday. Please say Brian.
Yes, Brian. Happy birthday, mate.
But his name's Gilsey. Gilsey Oliveira. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gilsey Brian.
Gilsey Brian.
Mate, what a goal.
What a goal.
What a goal.
The guy only scored screamers, yeah. 100%.
Only screamers allowed.
Shannon Short says, City cooking now. I'm an Arsenal fan and I'm worried.
Good.
Do be worried.
Good.
Be scared. Be very scared.
Yeah, be afraid, innit?
No, I appreciate you dropping into the chat if you're an Arsenal fan anyway.
Yeah,
always
right,
good to have different fans in. So we appreciate you being here. But yeah, mate, City are looking good. Full time. That's
Full
it.
time. What a result.
Full time.
What a result. I mean,
5-1.
at one point, we're looking at it going, oh, we've conceded another goal. And suddenly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Oh, Giselle Oliveira's his mum's name.
Okay.
It says happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday.
Mate, incredible. A worldie from Kovacic. A worldie from Doku. A worldie from Vardiol. I don't even know what...
worldie from Haaland, penalty.
Yeah. And a worldie from their centre-back. Best header I've ever seen.
Worldies all round. Yeah. Hell of a game, hell of a game. It's mad how 2 goals can change the perspective of everything. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I'm buzzing for the fact that, you know, we got the result, but also the goal difference. I'm buzzing for the fact that it just gives us that boost of confidence going into Wednesday. It's everything we could have asked for from this goal. Literally, the only tiny blip on it is the fact that we conceded again. But when you score 5 goals, how much can you complain?
Yeah, and end of the day, it's incredible for our goal difference. +4 on that year, Bogey, which is mint. Like you say, it's the best warm-up to go into the weekend. I mean, this was our, like, not second team, but we rotated players in this. We didn't have to bring on Rodri or Phil Foden. And we're still scoring these kind of goals. It's sick. It's absolutely next level. So
just want to shout out Shannon as well. Again, she really enjoyed the stream, guys. We'll be watching again. Come on, the Arsenal. Lol.
Yes, Shannon.
Well, look, appreciate it. Honestly, guys, you don't have to be a City fan to be in these streams. You just need to be a fan of football.
The football conversations we want.
And good content. William saying, just wanted to say it's always a treat to watch these streams. You guys make such a cute couple. I hope you enjoyed your honeymoon to Madrid. Baby, put it there. It was nice.
It was.
Have romantic beach times. We did. We went into the sea one night. My feet got all kinds of cut up, so that was fun. But yeah, guys, what a result. What a stream. Obviously appreciate everyone being here as always. It's been absolutely class.
Incredible result. Professionally, this is I ghosted most of the stream like Haaland and Mbappe in the Champions League. yes, bye, mate. No worries, brother. At least we got the win. We got the win is what's needed.
Hopefully as well, some big results to come tomorrow. Hoping that, you know,
Aston Villa. It's Aston Villa.
Hoping that Crystal Palace and Aston Villa can do us some favours. Aston Villa, especially the ones that I'm sort of looking at now to help us. And yeah, guys, what a result! What a game! Feeling very happy after that. Well, obviously, we will be back on Wednesday for the second leg of the Champions League. So make sure you are here for that, because it is going to be the biggest game of the season, the biggest stream of the season. It's going to hopefully be an electric night at the Etihad, and we'll be here for every single second of it.
Yeah, man.
We're going to be here for every single second of it. So, if you've not, on the way out, guys, do like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And we will see you on the next one, yeah?
Yeah. Go check out the Recreating Iconic City Goals straight after this, man. It's a great video. It's worth it. And hit the like button on that as well. And stay tuned for the weekend, because we'll have the Madrid vlog out, and it's you'll see all the stories.
All the stories.
In all the detail.
Yes, Jason as well with the 2 saying late super.
Do you remember last time?
Yeah.
Jason was when we left.
We were about to leave.
Yeah, we left, and then he did a late super chat.
He loves it. Right.
Yes,
guys, we'll see you
Jason.
later. Geordie, do you want to play the trailer as well on the way out for the Iconic City Goals?
Let me just check. Carry on talking.
Geordie's going to play the trailer for the Iconic City Goals on the way out, so if you've not already watched it, hopefully this might just give you a bit of incentive to go and watch the video. It is on our YouTube channel. It's live action. It's not a stream like we normally do. Trying out new stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Obviously mean a lot if you're able to watch it. What's happening, Geordie?
Not there. No, I think it's a rip. The ads are rip.
Right, it's not there. We'll see you later, guys.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, guys.